out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in a cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at in this lovely world. Good morning, Firewall, Sky, Incident, Fancy Bates, Jennifer, Bentface Clown, Princess Brioche, Diary, Wyoma, Reginald. Oh, I scrolled on the wrong thing. Trumer, Lucy, Rex, Alien Holly, Panda. Hi, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. We did a little poll yesterday. Hi, Young. A happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday's going well. We did a little poll yesterday, and y'all have chosen. We are going to watch Foodle Boodles and her crying. And it's dramatic, which we love when Foodie cries. Hey, GSH, Jojo, Front Range, Icky, Addicted, Camilla, 76 Bellamia, Abriana. Did I say Icky? I feel like I did. Double high. So she starts it off. What a baiter. Not to be mistaken with master, but a masturbator. Get it? She starts off crying, and you think it's over everything that's happening in the world, right? Rebecca, good day. You think she's crying over that. She makes it sound like that's what she's crying over. She's like, oh my God, it's such a tragedy. Quickly, we divert. Hi, Saki. We divert, we pivot to it's really about Salah. Essentially, Salah said, put down the cheeseburger, and so she has a temper tantrum, as Chantal likes to do. Lisa, I really like watching Foodie when she's screaming or crying. Relatable. It was never about world events. Imagine having a tantrum because someone wants you to do the absolute bare minimum. She's not a cunning linguist either. Yeah. End of the month grift again? Well, it's different because she doesn't get a YouTube paycheck. She gets weekly paychecks from Kick now. It's different. Did I say hi, Lisa? I know I said hi, other Lisa. Hi, double Lisa. Good morning. Hey, I'm going to put you on the background scar while I do my chores and budget. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's been lovely. Tiny Human had her game yesterday. We took her to Starbucks first, got a little cake pop, dyed her hair yesterday. She definitely looks like my child right now. We have the ombre blue into purple. It's a good weekend. Now let's get into Foodles. Foodles. Oh, she's just breathing at us. What a face. Meh.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, Scar, you gonna share what I threw at you, even though it might be a troll? Actually, great question, Panda. Let me go ahead and read it off. What did I just click? I don't know. Probably something I wasn't supposed to. It's a skill, trolling myself. Okay, so Panda sent me a screenshot. I won't show it because it has a really scary, nightmarish face on it, but I will read the comment on there. So there's a comment from, it says, Amira Noor, I'm so sorry if I butchered this name, Wased. It says, Mashallah Salah having baby girl Maya this year. Chantal is kafir on our Salah. We do not accept her. She disrespect our name and family. The account was made, I think, like today or yesterday. I think it's a troll, but the comment is up just so you guys are aware. It exists. Smuckthie and Lori, Sprinkles, Mish, good morning. I'm so sorry once again if I butchered all of that, but I did try.
Hello.
Like I said, she's going to start off with him, and you're going to think maybe Foodles gives a shit about the world. She put very angry comment in her kick chat yesterday. People were like, hey, is Salah okay? How's he doing? Is everything all right? She's like, you know what? I'm fucking sick of people trolling. Y'all suck. And then she came on and she was like, oh, it's more of the spam. Good day, fine people. And Rex.
Hi, everyone. Try refreshing on the dragonfly.
Nails.
Just give me a minute. I need some water.
Why'd you have to put your finger inside the cup to sip it, though? That doesn't seem important, but I do want to wonder. Look how you treat your hug box. She's so rude to them. They were just asked. They were like, hey, is he okay? Fuck y'all. Do y'all ever get, this has nothing to do with absolutely anything. It's just, yeah. Do y'all ever get like a random song in your head and then you think about the song and you're like, wow, that is outdated. I have no idea why, but that one church song growing up, Jesus loves the little children, popped in my head. And then I thought about the lyrics and I was like, wow, that is outdated and kind of racist. Sorry, I don't know why it popped in my head, but just sharing you what's happening in my noggin. Hi, Lala. A long drive to the opera? That's badass. And good morning, Carolyn. And you're just barely. You hate when that happens.
By the way, when I commented earlier, like, all this, it's basically when I say the trolling is annoying, it's the constant spamming. Is he okay? Oh my God. Like,
how dare y'all give a fuck if Salah's okay? How dare you? It's her husband to worry about. Got to look up the lyrics now. I can tell you, it's not like they're bad words. It's just quite outdated. So it says, Jesus loves little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white. They are perfect in his sight. And you just think about it and you're like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Over and over and over. Like, okay, from the same person. Like, you can say it once and then, you know, like, Hollis. What? Oh no, Breezeth, you got dumped. Salah is
Instacart, let's choose your banana song out of your head. I hate that too. When you get like a commercial in your head, I don't think they make jingles the same way they used to. Like, oh, Riley. They just don't make them the same way they used to. I don't think it's racist. It's outdated. Hi, nothing but love.
okay because he's in Syria for now. I mean, the whole Middle East will probably be affected by what's going on. Hi, Teardrop.
Mish.
I don't want to talk about that right now, but
why'd you wipe your teeth? Hold on. Why are you looking at it?
You're stuck in Dubai. Yeah. Well, they're suspending all flights, so yeah.
Warning, she is going to mention everything that's going on. Is she going to do it tastefully? Obviously not. It's Chantal.
You know, I'm just tired of the world. Like, I'm just tired of it.
It's just about Jesus loving all children, outdated. But yeah, that's what I said. It's kind of just outdated. Like, you think about it and you're like, great intentions. We just got to change the lyrics.
It's a friggin' elementary school. Like, 50 children were killed today or during the strike. I'm happy that I hope that asshole Ayatollah Iran leader is gone. That's good because he's awful what he did to.
So you think right here, you think right here, maybe Chantal's actually going to talk about what's happening and be like, this is affecting me. How quickly we pivot to Salah. And she shit the bed. Well, she didn't shit the bed. She doesn't wipe her ass. So she's going to talk about shit stains later on. And she spills that Salah's family just really does not like her. It's great.
Iranian people, but
Listen, happy news. My wife finally has a date to get her gallbladder and kidney out. Take your health seriously, girls, and get second opinions when things don't seem right. Not like Roz, though. Well, yeah, she just wants what she wants. I'm so happy that there's dates set in place, Lozara. We have another member of the community who recently received a diagnosis. And I know y'all get tired of me constantly telling y'all, but please make sure you guys are checking your BIPs, check your BOPs, do all the things. Get your annual exams. I know they are intimidating, but early prevention is the best thing.
No, I just got here. Teardrop. I don't. It's the best day for you guys. Yeah, Tay. Yeah, I agree.
Conspiracy theory, maybe that's how she wipes her bum on the bed sheets, skidding. She's either wet booty or just clay.
I'm just sorry that civilians were killed in the process.
Maybe Stephanie.
I think Trump is using it as a detractor in a way, like starting a war.
I swear to God, I hate the word detractor. I just hate the word detractor. I hate it. Distraction? Maybe.
To become the hero.
A detractor?
Again, but anyways. Something good comes out of it, then good. But I'm afraid, it's not just that. I'm just like... I just really don't want to... feel like I don't want to go to Malaysia. Because, like...
Bunches, madame.
Every day, I just feel like all this pressure to change and become someone like new, just so I can go. And like I realize, like,
look at this. Look how quick we changed. Well, I'm glad that leader's done, but Salah wants me on the treadmill. Can you guys believe it? Like, I know there's bigger things to talk about. I understand, but like the fucking treadmill.
Starting a war to become the hero again, but anyway.
I'm sorry. But anyways, let's change the conversation about why I'm really upset.
Something good comes out of it, then good. But I'm afraid, it's not just that. I'm just like, I just really feel like I don't want to go to Malaysia.
I just don't want to.
It's like every day, I just feel like.
Look how actually, like, she looks, I mean, all of this is an act. I don't fucking care. It's an act. But versus how she was just talking about the devastation that's happening in the world. But like Malaysia and the treadmill and portion control. Not the portion.
All this pressure to change and become someone like new.
No, it's been like almost 10 years that you've been on the platform. What's in the corner? It's St. David's Day, not St. Patrick. Well, it's almost. So I just change it kind of monthly. So we're getting close. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can. Bam. Luck of the Irish,
Just so we can go. And like I realize, like.
And I love St. Patrick's Day.
Like, I need so much more help.
Give me all the corned beef cabbage.
And I thought, like, I feel like he doesn't understand that I can't just change my mental health and my binge eating disorder overnight.
He hasn't expected it overnight. Bam, it's been like 3 fucking years. Can you imagine getting with somebody who lied to you at the beginning of your relationship? He's a scammer, he's a piece of shit. But like, let's pretend he's not for 12 seconds. So you get with somebody, you tell them you want children. They say, maybe one day. I can't have them, but maybe one day we can have children. Then it's, well, she's bigger in person than I expected. But you know what? He kicks her under the table for saying, but she's going to, take her health and her religion seriously. We can make this work. 3 years later and 75 pounds later. 3 years and gaining weight like a pro. She left Syria for fast food. If anything happens to me, it was him, it was them.
It's not just gonna help with a diet and walking on the fucking treadmill for 20 fucking goddamn minutes.
Say it again for me.
Like he doesn't understand that I can't just change my mental health and my binge eating disorder overnight.
You put yourself back in a position where fast food was easily accessible.
It's not just gonna help with a diet and walking on the fucking treadmill for 20 fucking goddamn minutes.
Yes, but you could build your tolerance. If you would have done 20 minutes, then 25, then 30, at least your endurance would have gotten better for Malaysia. Dying. I did see Yo Mama being Yo Mama, and he shared the dates of when she was going to be in Malaysia. I don't know what she expected. Like, it's Yo Mama. He wants to share details. Obviously, he was going to share it. I don't even know if he knew it wasn't public knowledge yet, but he's like, yeah, she's going to fat camp, but she has to be in Malaysia on the 24th, so she'd only be there like the first week. Hey, Shelly. Dainty and demure.
And I don't want that pressure on myself when I say I want.
PSA, lol cow is garbage. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. She never made the effort. She was 3 years in the Middle East and made no effort to improve herself. Even in Syria, she was kicking and screaming when Salah spent 3 days instead of 2 with his family and didn't bring her home. Is it KFG? KFG daily.
Peace in my life. I want it from that too. I left Syria because I.
Is that the one who jerked it to Amber or something? Allegedly. I haven't seen a lick of proof. I know people have said it, but until I see evidence, I'm going to be like, no, it's something said for views.
Like, for many reasons, and one of them was feeling inadequate as a woman because of all.
Hi, son. Hi. Did you want to come up or you just want to cuss at me?
These fucking pressures. You know? And for what? To go to a country that's friggin' 97% humidity that I don't even really want to go to anyways?
What about your handsomest man? It doesn't matter where you're at, as long as you're together. Son.
There's pressure to be a good Muslim. There's pressure to be a good woman. There's pressure to be demure.
Shelly.
To lose weight. To be this, to be that.
Hold on. Say it again for me.
Because of all these fucking pressures.
You are almost 42 years old. It shouldn't take Salah wanting you to walk around for 25 minutes in Malaysia. It should be because you don't want to die.
You know? And for what? To go to a country that's friggin' 97% humidity that I don't even really.
Did you tell the doggos I'm making cookies? Lyric, Auntie Cold Brew is making you cookies again. So if you'd like to bark in thanks, I'm sure they would appreciate it. So if you have something to say it now and forever hold your peace. Okay?
You want to go to anyways? There's pressure to be a good Muslim. There's pressure to be a good woman. There's pressure to be demure.
Why is she saying, there's pressure to be a good Muslim. There's pressure to be a good woman.
To lose weight. To be this, to be that, to be this, to.
These are just things you said would happen. Like, a pressure means things she doesn't want to and can't do. She could. We know she can. But it's easier the fact that now she has a scooter available to her. Why would she walk? There's DoorDash. Why would she go into a restaurant? She likes things that are easily accessible.
Be that. And I feel like people who really love me and care about me wouldn't put that pressure on me.
They don't, or he doesn't want his pay pig to die.
And if it's just because he doesn't understand what
I'm so sorry. Lyric has so much to say today. He does. He's very vocal.
it's like, then maybe he's not the right person to be with. And I feel like people who really love me and care about me wouldn't put that pressure on me.
To not die? He asks, like, what are you doing? Are you walking? Has she been lying to him about losing weight? Yes. We actually caught that recently, Long White, because he was in there and he's like, guys, she's made so much changes. She's not doing fast food. I'm so proud. And then she got busted with doing the 3 times a day DoorDash. And it was like, oh. She made an agreement with him when she got back to Canada that she would work on herself. And she has not done anything. Yes. She said she was going to do the religious, is it counseling? But the conversation with, yes, I don't know how to word that. That she was going to take her mental health more seriously, that she was going to get in with a healthcare provider. We see how that was going. Sing us the song of your people, Lyric. Don't let Scar tell you nothing. Shh, Fireball, shh. Talk. Ah!
And if it's just because he doesn't understand what it's like, then maybe he's not the right person to be with. You know? Hi. Oh, I love you. Where are you going? Oh, give me a hug.
Why would that be the reason not to be with him? That he has expectations of you as a partner to actually just better yourself because that's what you promised. Day after day, year after year, you keep making these false promises. At some point, people are just going to get sick of it.
Look, I need you right now.
Where do I put these? I want them somewhere else.
Like, I know I need to change. I need to get my health together.
That seems good.
But like,
just kidding. She moved her face. Foodie, can you like figure out where you're putting your dome?
Having all this pressure last minute just like isn't it?
Last minute? 3 years later.
I don't like feeling inadequate. I don't like being...
You are inadequate. I say it to Roz, I'll say it to you. Your best is not fucking good enough. Because you don't actually do your best. Your best is you got up from the scooter once you got inside the door. Your best is having fast food 3 times instead of 5 times.
You know, with someone who some of their family doesn't approve of. Like, why do I...
Look at the corner of her lips. This?
I have to put myself through that. Like, why do I have to put myself through that? What for? I'm 42. And I'll always have that, like, insecurity, and I just don't want it anymore. Like, it's just not worth...
You said that before you left Syria. You said it when you got back to Canada. This is the same old song and dance. You did this shit with Chainsaw.
For me, when I could be with somebody easily who doesn't require all of these things.
But you said you don't want a quote-unquote whitewashed man. You want somebody who's traditional, right? Isn't that what you said, Chantal? That you want somebody who's going to be quote-unquote controlling, that you wanted.
You know what I mean? I have no idea. He doesn't tell me anything about his family or anything like that. You know?
I'm glad your marriage is going so well.
You know? Yeah.
I've not heard him called Chainsaw before. That is amazing. Yeah, he's kind of a chainsaw. I know people call him Stabby, Cokey. Stabby's a good one, though, in my brain. McStabberson. Oh, side note. Do y'all think Roz is already in Texas? Okay, so allegedly, supposedly, the dates of college spring break for the Houston area is like the 9th through the 13th, which also lines up with what Roz said, that the second week that she's going to be there, he's going to be free, but he has a lot going on the week before this week. Found it interesting. Still think he's in college.
Yeah.
He had assignments to do.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I just feel like I don't really want to go. I feel like...
Dishwasher, old mate. Yep.
I'm not going to be comfortable, like, in my own skin. I feel like I'm always going to be judged.
You are. Can you... this is going to sound ugly. Look in the mirror. My college break is the 15th to the 22nd. That's why I think it's Poopy's wig. I love the name. That's why I found it interesting that it's Houston is the 9th through the 13th. Isn't Roz older, like, by a lot? What's your definition of a lot? We think he's 25. She's 34. So about a 9-year age gap.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Foodie, look in the mirror. That's what I was going to say. Look at the mirror, and that sounds mean. Look, you have not slimmed down. You don't wash yourself. We're going to hear that you literally put shit stains on your sheets.
Yeah. Right teardrop. Yeah. Tree lady.
My college break is forever.
It's just not like...
Shout out to the people that are doing continuing education, though. That's awesome. And shout out to people that went to trade schools. Hi, Bovine. Didn't Roz write a paper for him, too? It's weird for adults to do, but just a little less weird if one of them is in college. Hi, Yum.
I know.
Everyone, I need you to gently bully Sweet Yams. I had a lovely little weekend to myself with Tiny Human. We had some steak and mashed potatoes and asparagus yesterday. It was a great weekend. Side of everything that was happening behind the scenes, Yami was bullying me in my box.
I need like a good 2 or 3 years to really change my life, you know? He doesn't get that. He thinks I can just diet these problems away. And he makes me feel
It helped with some.
so bad. Like,
hey, what if the paper was Remy's homework? Embarrassing. Hi, Starlight and Storm. She's throwing a tantrum because he won't let her bring the scooter. She's throwing a tantrum just because he said, hey, maybe don't order today. We don't have the money and you cost a lot.
You know, how many times did I tell you to get your health in order in Kuwait? Like 3 years wasted of it. Like, oh, nice, thank you.
Truth hurts. That's not a lie. Nothing she's saying right now is a lie. Like, would it hurt your feelings? Maybe. But it's been 3 fucking years. How long can you keep having the same conversation before you're like, I'm fucking done? And then you start getting a little catty. Maybe you throw in a little bit of rude remarks.
No, he doesn't want me skinny. He just wants me to be able to, like, be comfortable in Malaysia and healthy.
Oh no, expectation of being comfortable. Panda, I think so. She came live for her little hug box to tell her she's right about everything. And she does every time she's upset with him. And then she brings up the cheating scandal. If you are in a relationship and your significant other cheats on you, right? You are not required to forgive them. There are different circumstances where you might choose to do so. Maybe you guys have kids together. Maybe whatever. You might choose to do so. If you do, you cannot keep weaponizing it. Like, yes, you guys need therapy or whatever else it is. But if you say, I have forgiven you, it cannot keep being a weapon. Like, then you haven't really forgiven them.
Honestly, what brought it on is just
do a poll on how long until she comes back online all giddy and happy because they are back together. Firewall, I don't know if I want to do that one, but I want to ask, start a poll. Will she still go to Malaysia, or is this all an act? Will she still go to Malaysia? And is this an act? Question mark.
Thinking of all these things, like, you know, I ended up eating not something too great for lunch.
Wow.
And,
Chantal ate something not healthy? I'm kind of shocked.
I felt really guilty.
That's news to me.
And I thought, like, how?
I'm so sorry. I've been congested since December. I know I still sound congested, so please forgive me. I know I sound bleh.
How mentally messed up I am, and like I can't focus on the trip. Like,
can you mute it? Nah, she's going to fat camp so she can get paid. She's going to talk about that in this. Hello, Scar. Hello, chat. Happy Sunday. Your skin looks clear and bright. Get medical attention. It's better to know always. Thank you for that, Laurel. Can't you just like turn off your camera for a second or mute it? I don't have to be a part of this.
All I feel is like guilt every single day. Like I should be going up.
Oh, did I? So in my brain, it was like, yeah, she's going to Malaysia and this is all an act. That wasn't fair of me to put the poll that way. I apologize. That was kind of rude of me. I should have worded that separately and put that as a poll option. I'm sorry.
18 flights of stairs. They should be doing this. They should be doing that.
What? Nom, nom.
All I feel is like guilt every single day. Like I should be going up 19 flights of stairs. They should be doing.
No one said you had to go up 19 flights of stairs, but do a flight of stairs that day. And once you get comfortable with the singular flight of stairs, do 2.
Doing this. They should be doing that. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Right, it should not be a competition. It should not be like, and even in Thailand, he would make me feel so bad about myself. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for a walk. You can't go for a walk because you can't walk that far.
Maybe he wasn't saying it in that tone of voice. Like, oh, do you want to come with me? Probably not. Like, you're gonna say you're too tired and you want to go back. Like, I just want to go on a walk by myself so I can enjoy it and explore. She could just park her scooter outside and walk in the mall, but she doesn't want to do that either. No. Look at her face. Hold on. How dare you?
I don't want to work with Keem. They're all fake shit arseholes also, to be honest.
I mean, yes, they're bigoted, racist. They're all bad people. Is that new?
I told yo mama.
Oh my God. Did y'all see Foodie almost got hit by a car? This close. We were this close to it happening on camera. Like that close.
The dates that I was traveling, he fucking says it live.
He did.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I trusted him, Nina. It was private.
Did you tell him it was private? I'm saying, like, his tone of voice made it sound like he didn't know it was something that wasn't public. Like, he said it so casually. I don't think he knew. I think they were just talking, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to be in Malaysia on the 24th. So, like, if I were to go, it could only be this. I don't know if he told her or she told him, like, hey, my chat doesn't know yet.
You know what I mean?
Is the van okay? Listen, I heard a little, well, okay, it didn't sound like that. I need something metal. Okay, I don't have anything metal, but you could hear it. Like she snuggled up against it for a second.
That was my dumb mistake. Yeah, probably teardrops. And that's why I'm sad, because I wanted to go.
But she didn't want to go to Malaysia. She wanted to get knocked down.
I don't really think I do. I don't know. I was so like excited for it. But now I'm just not sure. Because I asked myself this. If I was disabled, like if I really couldn't change in time and I needed to bring my mobility device or whatever, like I would never go to Malaysia with that, but would he still...
You don't get to tear. Oh, pobrecita. Oh.
Want to go with me? Probably not.
Probably not. Just let him go, Foodles. You guys are at different levels. There's no point of this other than the fact that you pay for him. That's it.
Yeah, just the idea of it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Go through all these changes.
Hold on, I want to hear her say it again.
For it. But now I'm just not sure. Because I asked myself this. If I was disabled, like if I really couldn't change in time.
But you're not disabled. Like, if you were, that is one thing. That is okay to be disabled. If you had eaten yourself to losing a foot, okay, understandable. But that's not the case here, Chantal. You are just lazy. You just like instant gratification. Why walk when you can ride?
And I needed to bring my mobility device or whatever. Like I would never go to Malaysia with that. But...
No Monty Python fans. We are the Knights who say knee. Yeah, but someone should inform her that reading your chat while on a scooter is in fact illegal in Canada. So she would be at fault for not paying attention if a driver could prove blind spot. Ooh.
But would he still want to go with
I feel like it'd be like hitting an elk, though. Not even a deer. Whole ass moose.
me? Probably not. Yeah, just the idea of it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
What's she doing with her mouth? Why are you doing this? Why is she doing this?
Go through all these changes and troubles only to possibly be accepted, or like what the fuck for?
My mom passed before she lost a limb. I'm grateful for that. Yes, I know it's morbid. We all have different ways we cope with things.
I don't need anyone to accept me. I'm enough myself. And honestly, I'll just surround
You're more than enough, Chantal.
myself with people who accept me for how I am.
How? Anybody? I say it with Roz too, you dodo birds. Anybody that wants to be with you at this point where you are not actively trying to better yourself, they don't give a fuck about you. They're not thinking about long-term plan.
Like, go live your life, you know. Go live your life how you want with somebody without problems. That's it.
You said this while you were in Kuwait. He asked her to come down to the pool with her, and she started bitching about he needed to find a different travel partner. She does this when she's mad.
Oh, well, I didn't divorce you because I still love you. Okay, well.
Maybe love's just not enough.
If you love someone, you don't put conditions on them and pressures. And honestly, like,
I hate having to defend Salah. He's such a fucking loser. Chantal, what do you expect? Dude, you're like, you bring nothing to the table other than financially. As far as a relationship, what do you give this man? The back of your kneecap? We know he can't reach anything else. Mangled mangled mushed mini muffin.
she was never enough for him. Thanks for the gift, mood swings. That's what
Scar, you're the best. You never make me feel terrible about my personal hot takes. You're welcome.
I'm saying.
Maybe because I have a dark sense of humor as well. So I understand, Laurel. I get it. I get it.
You know?
How dare you pressure me to get healthy? I know, Mish. It's unacceptable. You should take me at my worst. Dying.
There's other things I battle I don't want to talk about. And I don't want to turn it into a Salah bashing session. It's just about...
I want to bash him, but you guys are not allowed to bash him. Okay?
That specifically, I don't feel like I want to go at all. And who knows if we even will be able to because of everything going on. But I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Plump. Plump pot sticker. Are you chubby dumpling? Is that a dumb question? If not, you guys should meet. Same brains.
Thank you, Mena. Thank you, Startwinkle.
Freya, good morning. I will die in this hill. I don't think the girls actually want to change. They say they do, but because otherwise it would be weird. I don't think you're wrong. I think they want to be able to eat the way they do and live the way they do, but expect results. It is you? Oh my gosh, look at me go.
Yeah, I need to fix myself, like, the proper way. I can't, like, guilt myself
Hi, Tangerine.
into, you know, it's just like, binging disorder, food
If you don't love me at my fattest, you don't deserve me at my deadest.
addiction, all these things are not fixed with 20 minutes of treadmill, like, you know? And that's why I feel like all this, like, pressure.
You've been in Canada since October. At this point, you could be in therapy. You could have taken the next steps. You could have, well, maybe not the next steps, but quite literally the next steps. Instead of 10 steps a day, maybe 15 steps a day. Instead of standing for 2 minutes, you stand for 5 minutes. Small changes, Foodles.
Pressure and guilt and, like, shame that I just can't do it. Like, you know, I feel like nobody understands.
How could she support Salah? She makes barely enough to eat and pay rent. Mistrella, money spreads out different, though. I mean, if you think about it, the average income in Syria is what, $40 a month? So if she sent him even $100, he's doing better than most individuals. Hi, Suburban.
Yeah.
I want that cat.
Oh,
Give
thank
me
you,
that
Nina.
cat.
I appreciate that.
Hey, gas station. I'll have to check up later. Catch up later. I have 3 lives I have to go watch. Still going to spend the evening with Scar. Have a wonderful day, gas station.
Exactly, teardrop. He's never had to deal with anything like this.
He's dealt with you for 3 years, Foodles.
Thank you, Nina, so much. Thank you, Short Buzz. I know he doesn't get it. And, like, I can't be around that anymore. I can't do that to my...
This is also another dark way of thinking, but I've told Mr. Scar, if I ever end up 500 pounds and bedbound, just put me out like a lame horse. At that point, just put me out like a lame horse. Roll me out into the street. Do what you need to do.
Self. Right, marshmallows. That's what I fear. No, but I should feel beautiful. Like, that's the problem. Like, I feel like it's, like, conditional or something, and it shouldn't be. Like, just because you have an eating disorder, you have addiction problems, you have mental health problems, doesn't mean that you're less worthy than anyone else. Really, Sophia? No, but I should feel beautiful. Like, that's the problem. Like, I feel like it's, like, conditional or something, and it shouldn't be.
Why would anybody give a fuck if you don't have any self-worth? Why is it up to somebody else to make you feel self-worth? That's the whole thing is self. Not wrong in my opinion. I've decided if I'm no longer able to go to Firewalled. I agree. For me and mine, like I already have accepted I'll probably end up with like some sort of memory issue. It's already happened, but I feel like it's going to happen. If I get to the point where I'm not able to, take care of myself, just Just put me down. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Hi, Nicole.
Like, just because you have an eating disorder, you have addiction problems, you have mental health problems,
Hi,
doesn't mean
Kathy.
that you're less worth.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. There is no such thing, in my opinion, from human to human with a partner as unconditional love. That's not a thing. Like, I Glam, if you are with somebody and they continuously do things that are wrong or they hurt you over and over and things like that, there's no such thing as unconditional love between person to no.
Than anyone else.
As far as significant others.
Really, Sophia.
A romantic love is always conditional, and conditional love is for children and pets. Yeah, if you're with a partner, I believe in conditional love.
You do, legend.
Hi, Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Get your finger out of your mouth, especially after scratching your boyola.
Thanks, Saucy Girl.
What's that, Camps?
Mental health services, yeah. It's just overwhelming.
Would y'all accept a partner who yells at security officers at the mall that they have a small dick? I mean, okay, Salah might, as far as her calling them women as a form of degrading them. He might get along with that part. But if you had a partner that ate through your money, was constantly belittling you on live, would you stay with that individual? Hi, Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I wouldn't even be friends with that person.
Like,
and let's say, I don't know if any of you have, I'm not calling y'all out unless you've done it, that's fine. Let's say you have cheated on a significant other. I don't know if any of you have, and you guys decided to work it out. Would you be okay if every time they were mad at you, they kept throwing that argument in your face after them stating, we're past it. I've forgiven you for what you've done. You've forgiven me for how I've behaved. I don't know.
You know, my weight, my problems. And I can't be with someone like that. You know what I mean? People in my life who just care about
the girl. I just heard everything come out of your body. Go back. I just heard it all come out of her nose, and then she's wiping her eyeballs. You hear it? It's wet. It's so wet. Okay.
People in my life who just care about
me. Right onto the face.
No matter what. Pizza's like that.
Once a cheater, always a cheater, and there's that mindset as well. Oh my God, Camps.
I mean, we don't have romantic inclinations or feelings for one another, but he never ever judges me.
But you guys are not romantic partners. No, don't replay it. Accept it, Glam. Snot in the eyeballs.
Thanks, Island Dragonfly.
She does that all the time, wipes her nose and rubs her eyes with it. Kelly, and sometimes her teeth. She'll go nose, teeth, eyes. It's fascinating.
Right, you're right, Scrape. It like alienates it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Teardrop. Yeah, true.
Oh, plump pot sticker. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Do we know that Pete has a significant other now?
I think guys do.
Oh, wait, guys. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Not that. Wrong button. Oh, God. I'm messing everything up. It's fine. Hold on. I can do this. I broke it. Where is it? I've lost the chat. How do I get out of this? Close that? That doesn't seem right. I can do this. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and gift 5 channel memberships. It's the beginning of the month. I forgot. Today's the 1st, right? Bam, bam. Sorry, I just had to think about it. Nicole, Heaven, American Smoker, Tony Tone, Summer D. Please enjoy your blowies. Welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Oogie Boogie.
I exist, Tangerine. You super exist.
Yeah, now maybe.
From what I've heard around the schoolyard, she kicks it in its chat, the suspected girl. Do we have updated pronouns for Pete's? Not that I'm aware of. Pete's. I think Pete still goes by he, him pronouns.
I'll try Overeaters Anonymous now that I believe in a higher power. Because before, what really got to me was the spiritual like aspects of it. I don't know, but I know I have a lot to do. I need like, I know I have to do a lot. And oh really, girl?
I agree, Haley.
Cancel you.
Do y'all think Foodie is essentially canceled? Like, I think she has been canceled for a long time in comparison to what her numbers were before, like Cuba Bees and stuff. Yes, she still is watched and we participate and things like that. But as far as her personality and who she is as an individual, I feel like she's been canceled.
No, I don't. I don't need him. I don't need him. I don't. I'm totally sufficient on my own. Alhamdulillah.
Weaponized incompetence.
Thank you, Pizza.
Camps. Oh, is Paolo in here? Good morning, Paolo.
That's what I feel like, Deb. Yeah. I don't think he's a bad person. I just don't think. Yeah, he does infantilize me a lot. I just.
Okay, Dad. What in this? Okay, Dad. And Juicy's with her Dad.
Who is infantilizing who? Who infantilizes themselves? You do this, Chantal. It's you. You are the infant. You with your sippy cup and your gulp, 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 gulp.
Hey, Dad.
I just don't think that we're right for each other, really, if I'm honest.
Look at BG over there. Big stretch. Oh, yes, big stretch.
Honestly, I don't feel like I'm right in any Muslim community. I feel so judged. Like,
GSH. Even Teardrop and Tracy aren't always there anymore.
Yeah, Teardrop.
She wants him to infantilize her. She stated she likes that he's like her dad, that she has daddy issues, and she likes that he's like her dad. And not in like a zaddy kind of way.
He's just a product of how he was raised and born and his beliefs and stuff like that. But why would I want to be with someone whose family doesn't like me, like, or approve? Like, why would I want to put myself through that insecurity all the time?
I don't know.
You know? He is who he is, yeah.
Sounds totally healthy.
Culture is not Islam. I know it's so hard, Star Twinkle. It's so hard to keep that in mind, you know?
Princess Brioche. Hi, Corvid.
He needs me to like be more mentally stable, so I don't.
Wow, shocker! Listen, I understand who I am as an individual. Therapy is great. If you are somebody who requires therapy, it is great. 10 out of 10 recommend. Don't punish your partners if you have mental health problems. It's great when they're there for you, but you cannot use them as an excuse. Like, go to therapy.
Freak out like I did in Syria. You know, but like he doesn't realize like a lot of my insecurity comes from what he did to me in the past, and then
he did not do anything. Well, he did do anything, but you made it sound like his family was going to murk you, Chantal.
Even willing to like be, you know, super comforting about that, like just move on, blah blah blah, like, you know, like no, I'm just over that shit. I'm over that feeling.
But you constantly tell other people not to bring it out, that it's happened and you guys are stronger than ever.
Like maybe what happened just really fucking ruined it, like from the get-go. Like there's just so many things I harbor that like, why am I putting my nervous system through all of this trauma and then all of this pressure to be
this comes down to him telling her to put down the sandwich.
Perfect wife for somebody that's, you know, like why? Like what? Like I need to just focus.
He cheated on you? Yeah, he did, but she said she forgave him and they're stronger than ever.
Myself, I don't know.
He did dump water on her head multiple times, though, and like punish her that way, like humiliate her. Maybe not punish her, humiliate her. I think he enjoys humiliating her.
Yeah, you're right. Like when somebody betrays your trust, it's so hard.
When was that? Okay, we're in 2026. Was it December of 23 that the Kai Bella shit happened?
Exactly, Teardrop, yeah. Yeah, I know.
This is about vacation prep. How many people haven't been on a vacation in years? Brat. It's very privileged. Like everything happening, and Chantal's like, he wants me to walk on vacation. Scar, you forgot the friend that got cheated on? Oh, big titty, pretty bitch.
Yep, I agree. I'm just really seeing that today, and it's just hard.
December 28th, 2023. Yeah, like how long can you keep using that as a weapon in an argument before the other person's like, I get it, I fucking cheated. I mean, once a cheater, yes, can always be a cheater, but like if you say you forgive the person, you can't keep using it.
It's like
you can't. I mean, the community can be like, yes, Salah like shit. I think he likes being the shitter. I don't think he likes to be shit on. I think he wants to be the shitter.
I was just like trying so hard to live to make him proud and happy. Like, it's so ridiculous.
The Corbin.
Exactly, Biza. Anyways.
Yeah, I let people go when I know I will never see them the same way. And a lot of the time, that's the case. Like, if somebody does cheat on you and you know you will never be able to look at them the same way, or if it's even just a friend and they hurt you, sometimes it's best just to let them go. Like, stop lying to yourself and stop lying to the other person. You're right, Tweety. But I think he likes humiliating people, and that's part of the whole shitting on people. I think he wants to embarrass her, and that's why he likes her coming on looking stupid. Her acting is way worse than a D-lister.
Teardrop. I know. Don't worry. I'm not worried about that with those people right now. Just you guys. Thank you, Magic Hat.
Look how moist her eyeball is. Maybe they are real tears. All of this over a sandwich. September 14th, 24th, she announces, we are separating. She didn't shed a tear. Woof, woof.
Thanks, Blair. Whose birthday? Oh, happy birthday! I hope you have a good time. Thank you.
We're going to, by the end of today, everything's going to be better. Oh, they're happy again. Salah understands my struggles.
Who's okay with you farting on camera? I don't think most men would be, especially Muslim men.
I'm going to say any person. Who wants a partner that's going to sit there and just rip ass in public? Are you going to wipe your eyeballs with this one? Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know what? Screw all men then in that case. Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum.
They probably already made up last night.
That's
He said, baby, look at your DoorDash. You got a donut on the way.
Is it haram or a sin to fart as a woman in public in Islam?
And look at this fucking stupid face. I don't know the religion. I'm not going to question that. I'm going to question on a like politeness of it all. Just why would you want to sit there and lift your leg and fucking have a wet shark as you're walking? It's just distasteful, if anything.
Happy birthday, Elliot.
I'm not going to look at it as a religious standpoint. It's just gross.
No, farting as a woman in public is not haram and not a sin. It's not a moral sin. It's a bodily function. Culture often gets mixed with religion. Farting is not sinful. There's no verse in the Quran saying farting is haram. There's no hadith saying women farting is sinful. Oh, breaks wudu, yeah. Oh, modesty and manners.
Hey, watch your mouth. Sorry, short. Short? Sharp.
Islam encourages adab, good manners for men and women. That means try to deliberately...
It's funny, though, because it shows how trashy she is. And she forces them out. She will rip ass. And she's like, this is what I think of my haters. Like, come on.
Try not to deliberately offend others. Avoid drawing attention unnecessarily. Be considerate in shared spaces. This applies equally to farting, burping, loud bodily noises. But manners does not equal sin.
Manners matter. Did you all notice the Canadian anti-trans bigot Chantal encountered had her sign attached to a hockey stick? I saw a photo. I haven't seen the interaction yet. How did it go, Corvid? Did Chantal agree with said person?
What? What did you say, Yazzie? People fart in church?
People fart everywhere. Okay? People fart. People fart. You remember that book, Everybody Poops? People fart. It's the way you do it, Chantal, that you get a giggle. You will have the rumbly of the tumbly in the most wet, disgusting way. You won't excuse yourself. You won't apologize. You get a giggle out of it.
Oh, Westerners don't like farting in public?
I have a lot of trans viewers. Oh, is that what she said? Chantal made a little declaration of letting people be themselves. It wasn't the worst, to be honest. But then she has the conversation that she doesn't believe in trans individuals. What?
Well, I have IBS.
Has she been diagnosed with IBS? Or does she just have no gallbladder and refuses to not eat super high fatty foods? She has shit herself by forcing herself to rip ass. Oh, yeah. You remember in Thailand? And she had like a big old thing of chicken skin and then she shit herself. And then she wasn't going to tell the people at the hotel she shit herself. It wasn't until they went to go check her room.
I mean, does it? Most people find it rude. You're right, Yazzie. I mean, society finds it rude. I can't, Madison. Anyway.
I have IBS and I don't blow ass everywhere. She is lying.
That's not my problem. That's not my problem.
She left skid marks on her bed last night. I don't know about last night, but I know she said she does do it. And that she uses that. It looks like a douche bottle to me. I'll just say it. It doesn't look like a bidet. I'm surprised she didn't get a bidet for her apartment, like an actual, like, attaches to the bathroom and squirts her asshole bidet. She just has a squeegee bottle.
Problem is just like, my problem is I just don't feel. You get pissed when you're husband person. I don't feel very I don't know.
The landlord wouldn't let her get one. I don't know about the naughty box. They have the ones that you can just attach to the toilet, though, that you can remove. That doesn't mess with the walls. Oh, Kelly.
Yeah. I don't feel like appreciated at like how I am. And he'll say, this is good for you. Like you.
Who could appreciate you like you are? No. Bring back bullying. No.
I don't want to see you die. What's that? Oh, olive juice. But it's a lot of pressure to put on myself, like, you know. Oh, thank you. Isn't she lovely? Welcome, Krista. Ready, set, kick.
Bunches.
I just feel like I have a lot of pressure to change, and
you should
like
fucking change.
Like having that pressure from someone, you know.
I'm not sure, Suburban. That's a good question too.
But I also don't want to live like a total mess, and like I don't want to die too young, and I don't want to live.
Then you should accept that people should. No one should accept you the way you are. The way you are is going to lead to an early grade. It's going to lead you to an early grave. Complaining about Yami bullying her, then goes bring back bullying. Except to me. Don't bully me.
To be too old either, but
tell me I have amazing eyesight or something. Scar, go check the Bird DM. Are you bullying me in the Bird DM? Oh my God. Oh my Bob. Which way did he go, George? I will love him. I will Remy and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him and he will be mine forever and ever. Oh, bless. Did you even put the crab tattoo? Oh my God, this is a piece of fucking art. It is beautiful, Buns. Oh.
Yeah, to be able to walk a lot in Malaysia. I don't even like the humidity. Like,
she's going to talk about Disney, I think in this one, I think it's this one, a couple of times. If she does, I think she means Disney World, not Disneyland. I think she's just Not informed. If you don't like humidity, you're not going to like Orlando there, girl.
Like, it would be cool
Stay away.
to go. I do want to travel. That's the thing. I do want to, but I don't know. Yeah, he is a jerk. I told him I'm never going to fat camp. I wasn't going to. I was
I'm never going. You can't make me.
like just asking him what the details were. Number one, 1K when they're probably going to make 30K is not.
They have several employees. You're not worth more than $2. What she says next about disability is nasty. Oh, thank you for letting me know.
No, sorry. Second of all, yeah.
Yeah, I have a confession. I was over here thinking, oh, well, it's probably going to be like a short stream today. The video's an hour and a half long. We'll probably get through it relatively quick. It's been 19 minutes, 40 seconds, and I've been on here an hour. That's humiliating. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, sorta. Yeah, if he wants to see me, he'd want to see me, and he would, like, you know,
He was going to see you in Malaysia. It sounds like he was making the effort.
understand limitations and stuff like that.
What do I put?
I know it's not as fun traveling with someone who can't do as much physically, but that's just the reality of it until I can get the proper help or really change. I don't know.
In Canada, renters are not allowed to install a bidet of any kind. Really? Jobin, that's interesting. So you're saying she should get some toilet paper and just wipe her ass?
Yeah. Right, fed up user. He thinks I should just forget it all.
She wants him to accept the scooter. That's all it is. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, Deb.
How sad to not have lost the ability to walk. Like, she isn't somebody who has to rely on a mobility scooter. She just won't. Like, she's losing her ability, and it's all of her own choosing.
Yeah, space lifts, yeah.
Swizzy. Toilet paper is for eye, nose, teeth. What are you thinking? You're right. Who uses toilet paper on their booty holes?
Change takes time, yeah.
How much time do you need?
Yeah.
I mean, wet wipes, maybe, not just like accepting shitty ass. I told you she needs a chisel. Well, she also takes metformin, and we know that she has greasy sulfuric shit stains because of it. So maybe it's just wet. Maybe it's not chunky. Talk to a healthcare provider. She was due for a colonoscopy, not due as far as like she's not 50 years old, but they wanted to do a colonoscopy because of her tum-tum issues like years ago. So who knows what's going on in there?
Stipulations instead about being happy. I know. The other day he texted me. He's like, I just went for a walk. Oh, what are you doing? I don't see any changes. What are you doing for the trip?
Yes, Carolyn.
Okay, maybe that's stipulations instead about being happy. I know. The other day he texted me. He's like, I just went for a walk. Oh, what are you doing? I don't see any changes. What are you doing for the trip?
Seems like a valid question. Trauma Queen, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please enjoy your blowy.
Okay, maybe that's true, but why am I putting myself through this?
Please no. She cannot reach her ass to wipe. She does have T-Rex arms. You're right. What about, I don't know. What if she gets like a giant wet wipe and she like pulls an Amberlyn Reed and puts it on the corner of her counter and she just backs it up into it, maybe?
Why?
Why are you asking what I'm doing to prepare?
You know what I mean?
Because I think the intention is to walk. You guys were talking about somewhere with a lot of stairs. I don't remember what it was called, but it had a lot of stairs. Can you stop? Never.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, great suggestion. Got there. What if she puts a wet wipe on like a loofah stick? I think that's how Quirky does it. So get a loofah stick and then wrap it in a dude wipe and just get up in there. Yeah.
Go to Belize alone. It's too much pressure, right, Larry? Right, exactly. CC in a way, I feel like that.
Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please enjoy your blowies. I love y'all that are doing it right now. Oh, thank you for supporting my disgusting imagery.
I know too. You know, like I'm starting to feel like it's just not worth these feelings I'm having. So
To better yourself, she chooses food and death over her partner. That's fine.
maybe I'm growing up. I don't know.
That's not growing up. That's y'all forgive me for this question. I had this discussion with somebody in the community. You know, the whole 6 feet under thing. With her circumference, how far down do you have to bury somebody who is 5 feet around? Just curious. Ben Face, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Jiggly Jules, please enjoy your blowy. And thank you so much, Ben Face. Like, how does that work? Like, how big does the square, I guess, rectangle be? I don't know. I've never seen someone that size buried.
Nope.
Oh, wait, never mind. She doesn't get buried, right?
Thanks.
8 by 8 by 8.
Spell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys, to be honest, but I'm more than likely. I'm leaning towards I don't want to go.
She's gonna go. He's gonna say, I'll get you all the num-nums.
I don't really want to go to Malaysia. I don't know. I know, Space Spliff, like.
Are you familiar with Journey to the Center of the Earth? Hold on, let me see.
I feel like he's putting all this effort into his life over there. Business, you know, all this stuff. And it's like, I'm like putting my life on hold to stay married to him and like to prove to him that I've improved as a person and I'm a better wife.
With Brendan Fraser? I was thinking of some movie. What movie am I thinking of? It's like probably the 80s, maybe 70s. And they're like twins. Is it Escape to Witch Mountain? Am I making that up? I think I'm making that up in my head. I don't know. Mel's, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Loose Cannon, you have received a blowy from Mel's. Thank you so much, Mel's.
And, you know, like, he doesn't even...
Can we say how exciting it is that Brendan Fraser is coming back? I still need to watch Rental Family, but so happy he's coming back.
Want to show me, like, some of his house anymore because his family told him not to. Like, leave it all out. Like, I don't care what you do with her, just not inside of Syria. And
I'm sorry, that's so rude of me. But, like, at what point does this matter anymore? Why are you still trying to make it work? Like, you'll never get to be in his family home again. He's not coming to Canada. Like, what is the point of this?
I'm like, I'm going out of my way to put my life on hold for someone like that.
What are you putting on hold? You're just eating and living on a scooter.
When I did nothing to his family. Nothing.
Holy shit, Princess Pirate. Congratulations. That's amazing. Brendan Fraser in Tarzan was informative to me as a young gay. What is it? Mrs. Winterbourne. Is that the movie I'm thinking of? He was just great as a tiny human to me. Tiny human, tinier human. The Mummy, Monkey Bone.
You insulted my family.
That movie where he makes a deal with the devil.
Really? Where?
He was like iconic.
Oh, I said that they were, if when I did nothing to his family.
Didn't you call his mother a dog? Like, by calling her a bitch, and then he was like, you insulted my mother, and then didn't you, like, walk on her grave? And then you said that they were going to murk you, and you threatened to destroy the family home?
Nothing.
Bedazzled. Thank you, Spaghetti.
And
Laurel. Bedazzled. And Bovine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See? Yes.
You insulted my family. Really? Where? Oh, I said that
George of the Jungle, though.
they were, if anything happens to me, you know who did it? You know why? Because you threatened me. And you said that your family's nearby. What do you expect me to be? What do you expect me to say? Your
Why would you blame them? Like, what?
family from the get-go insulted me. They didn't want you. Like, your one sister didn't stop talking to him because I was too old. I couldn't have kids. And I had OnlyFans before. What?
Okay.
Like, why do I need to be in this situation? Fuck this. I'm 42. Peace is all I care about. I don't need somebody treating me like a child. Don't swear. Your hair is showing. Don't laugh at men.
But you knew that's what you were signing for. Like, even when you first got to Kuwait, He kicked you under the table for saying, but you wanted that.
Don't exercise in public. Your boobs are jiggling. Your ass is
She doesn't have pretty boobs. I love boobs. Chantal doesn't. She doesn't have pretty boobs.
showing. Like, just stuff like that. Like,
So his family being near means they're going to murk you. That's what she makes it sound like, Peace Frog. And they had done nothing but help her. They had done the food, like Nor taught her how to make meals. It seems like they did nothing but try to help.
you didn't, like, why are you not on the treadmill today? You didn't lose any weight.
You also said they had too many kids and they couldn't pay for them. And she said about Syrians that there was nothing else to do. So they just have kids that they can't afford. Salah. Chantal 2025. I like men that are controlling. Foodie 2022.
Right. In the relationship, he did more bad to me than I ever did. So I'm doing all of this for what?
I don't know.
Right, just peaceful mind, right?
Hi, Gravy.
Yep, I don't know. Yeah. They want me to be something I'm not. So,
A decent individual?
you know what? Like, hell, it's just like, go. Like, why? You have your business there, you have your house, you have a car. I'm sure many women would want to be with you there. So why not just do that?
I'm sure you have meltdowns. I think she has blackmail on him.
Right, Scrape. I don't want to be evaluated. No, I don't send him money.
Evaluated? Is that like she doesn't want to be perceived?
I don't. That's where you're wrong. I could show you months of my bank statements. I can show you.
He commented in your chat, if you guys want money to go to the child, send it to Chantal, who will send it directly to me. Unmod him, you dipshit. That makes too much sense.
Nothing. No sending him money. Because I don't have money. I don't make nearly what I made on YouTube. I don't have money. I just
Help me, I'm poor.
make it.
Where do I put these now?
Yeah. Canada cost of living, Glitter Queen, is so high. You're right. My rent is $22.60. My utilities are like $195 a month. Not bad. BG's insurance is $50. I sponsor a child.
That's weird. Isn't that weird? She sponsors a child. Well, that's new.
She's $50 a month.
So she is sending him money, but she's using it under the guise of the child. Salah's the child? Yes.
All my subscription services are like 100 and something. Food is the big killer. I spend too much on food.
Ma'am, tap back. Hi, hippie mama. Say it again for me, Chantal.
Yeah. Canada cost of living, Glitter Queen, is so high. You're right. My rent is $22.60. My
You chose this apartment. You didn't need somewhere this nice. It's a very pretty place. You didn't need somewhere like this.
utilities are like
I think she only picked this place because it was across from a food court.
$195 a month. Not bad. BG's insurance is $50.
Not new. She said a while back she sponsored a child. She has said one time before that she sponsors a child. I told you I haven't been caught up. Ah, interesting.
I sponsor a child.
Still weird to me. So $50 a month is still more than the average income a month in Syria, which is what I'm saying. I think Salah's doing just fine if she's sending him money. Plum Pot Sticker, thank you so much for the super chat. Tap it back. I just make it. Go wash her face and hear her say she makes it doing feeder corn. Okay, let me see. Thank you again for the super chat. Let's see.
Yep, I don't know.
What size ring does she wear? She got thick fingers. Like those are some sausages.
Yeah. They want me to be something I'm not. So, you know what? Like, hell, it's just like, go. Like, why? You have your business there, you have your house, you have a car. I'm sure many women would want to be with you there. So why not just do that?
A 12 bangle size. Her ring size is wrist.
Right, Scrape. I don't want to be evaluated.
Don't perceive me.
No, I don't send him money. I don't. That's where you're wrong. I could show you months of my bank statements. I can show you. Nothing. No sending him money.
What is the person's name that you meet? Where is it at? Outside of Syria? That's how you were getting your money? You had a middleman? Do you send that person money? A size 12? I need something that... What does a size 12 look like? I need a ring that's a size 12 just so I can visualize it. I mean, I guess I could just look at her fucking fingers.
I don't have money. I don't make nearly what I made on YouTube. I don't have money.
Help.
I just make it.
I don't think that's what she's saying. I'm sorry. I have to call you Chubby Dumpling because that's where my brain still lies. I think she's saying, like, I barely scrape by. I just make it. Like, I'm just at what I need to even survive. I think that's what she's saying.
Yeah. Canada cost of living, Glitter Queen, is so high. You're right. My rent is $22.60. My utilities are like $195 a month. My bad. BG's insurance is $50. I sponsor a child.
How do you just make it, Chantal? Well, she does have the ring light. About the size of a nickel. That's a size 12?
She's $50 a month.
I would think a quarter.
All my subscription services are like 100 and something. Food is the big killer. I spend too much on food.
We know in the past that her DoorDash bill was about $3,000 a month. I don't know what it is now.
Addictions are expensive no matter what you're addicted to. Sponsor DoorDash. He wants to control everything. Yeah. Yeah.
You, Chantal, 2022. I want a controlling man.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just giving an example of how expensive life is here. I can't afford to support someone else. Crazy. And honestly, his family would probably really...
Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Who wants to live with someone destroying themselves? I don't know. Rim Job over there is getting, what's her name? Ra's all cuddled up with reinforced furniture. $3K a month? Yes, Glam. She used to do about $3 to $4K a month in DoorDash.
really honestly disown him if he was...
100 in subscriptions is a lot, isn't it? It depends. I mean, yes, and that adds up. But if she's doing Netflix, Peacock, Paramount, Discovery, HBO, it adds up.
Not making a living for himself and relying on a woman. Like, they don't like that.
It doesn't matter how you look at it, Chantal. The fact is, when you came into Salah's life, his financial circumstances improved. He went from the one place to 2 nicer and then very nice places with a beach view. He was able to get new vehicles. No matter how you look at it, his financial income improved once you became a part of his life. How is she going to say that when she's spending hundreds of dollars on food every day? Even with just McDonald's, what was it? Like 30 or 40 bucks for one meal? Really, Stormy? You think so? Ew,
Islam and
Mel.
culture are different, but whatever. You don't understand that.
I don't know how to answer the poll. I put it wrong. I should have worded it differently. That's my fault. I should go ahead and end it. Oh my God, there's so many of y'all that voted. Thank you so much. Will she still go to Malaysia? And is this an act? Surprisingly, 64% said no. Yes, 36%. Agree to disagree.
Islam and culture are different, but whatever. You don't understand that. Yeah. Yeah, I want family that loves me. Like, I don't want to be ostracized and him having to plan and see me outside of his own country and stuff like that. No.
You're not a very likable person.
I'm tired of this
It's a yes and a no. That's what I'm saying. I put it in wrong. I should have worded that different. I apologize.
shit, and I'm tired of it, like living in it, like in the shadows.
My husband.
What is she doing? She's stirring her water. Please hit that thumbs up or Foodie will come, lift her leg, and shart on your driveway. You will be the bidet that Foodie uses betwixt her thighs.
Anyway.
She's going hell or high water. She's seeing her husband and she wants to escape Canada desperately. It's Sunday, Scar. We still love you. Thank you so much, Clever. Brain, hold on. I had something to say. Hold on. Reread it. Oh, yeah. There's not only that, but she shaved her fucking vagina. She's going, and she has new bras. She's going.
Thanks, I'm smoking. Yeah.
How do you guys think she shaved it?
You'll never feel like that's my
Like a lawnmower?
problem. That's been eating at my soul. Like a mistress. Yeah, I'm not being treated properly. That's me neither, Tara. Bro, like
How are you being treated poorly? He just asked if you're taking care of yourself.
This is all news to me from the family perspective. Maybe because what happened was like, you know, when I freaked out a few times. Like the last day when they signed the divorce papers. When I signed the divorce papers, like I was like kind of, you know, I freaked out after. I was really upset, and I got up and walked outside, and he came outside after me, and I was like, open the car door, I want to go now. And it was like hours before I had to go to the airport.
Theory, hear me out. What if whenever she had her fupa, well, no, she didn't get it drained. I was going to say, I wonder if whenever she had the boil, like if the healthcare provider shaved it so that they could lance it, but she didn't have that happen. So no, that can't be the answer.
I didn't care. I was like, I want to go now. I don't want to be around people. Like, you're humiliating me in front of your family. And I'm just like, I don't want to be.
What?
And he came outside after me, and I was like, open the car door, I want to go now. And it was like hours before I had to go to the airport, and I didn't care. I was like, I want to go now. I don't want to be around people. Like, you're humiliating me in front of your family.
It was witnesses.
And I'm just like, I don't want to be here. And then his family involved in, like, they're just like too involved in your business there, like in your marriage. Like, his younger cousin was there while they were signing the divorce papers. I'm just like, ew, like, I just, like, this is our marriage.
But community is a huge thing. And witnesses for the divorce, but it seems like his family is a community that they prefer to rely on each other and have each other's backs. I know no one's ever given a fuck about you, Chantal, but a lot of families care about each other.
Why does there have to be 50,000 people? He's like, well, there have to be witnesses. No, this is bullshit. Thanks for like.
I don't think he's going to be able to get a flight out of Syria right now, even if he wanted to. I don't know. I don't know.
Gifted sub. I don't feel like kicking right now. I'll do it later. Thank you. Isn't she lovely? Yeah, right, Pink Coral? That's how it's going to be from now.
Put on live chat or all your Kleenex will arrive pre-moistened by Chantal. Corvin, thank you so much. Hold on. Am I on live chat? Hold on. I am. I just had to double check.
On. Hey, BGH. In Islam, there's usually witnesses for marriage and divorce, love.
And she went to Syria uninvited. That's crazy to think about. Like, Sullivan told her, I don't think you'll do well here. The house isn't ready. You're not going to be comfortable here. This is not going to be good for you or your mental health. And she just kind of showed up. Can you imagine showing up uninvited? I was the 69th like. Thank you so much, Crasty. If you guys could, pretty please. If you want to tickle the like button under the chin, I'd be very appreciative. Danke. Just got here. She pisses me off. Don't marry into a culture you don't understand. What an idiot. Family is involved, and that's an expectation. I can't stand her. Ozzy, say it louder.
Hey, Lolo. It's just the way he did it. Like, I don't know. So don't expect me to not be upset about it. So I was like, hey, I'm like out of here. Like, there's just too many cultural clashes. I just can't. I don't feel adequate in his culture, and I just, like, I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be married into that.
Then why are you making such a big deal? Just walk away. Just walk away.
Like, why?
Just live on your couch. Become your couch. Let somebody find you. It's fine.
Never felt like that with Pete's mom. She still hugs me every time I see her.
You and Pete are not romantically involved. At all. I don't know, you've been his friend since high school. Pete's is a fucking weirdo. It's fine.
She knows what I'm like.
A loser, yes. She understands that you and Pete's are losers.
I just don't want to be part of that anymore.
Until 4 hours later when he wakes up. He's probably just with his family. Like, let's be realistic. He's probably just hanging out with his family this day. He didn't text her back fast enough, so she's having a temper tantrum. We've seen her do it before.
Here for you.
She said she was fine when Salah went to go. Okay. When Chantal was in Syria, his family, for the first time, Salah hadn't been there in what, 13 years, 12 years? It was a very long amount of time. They finally were doing a family trip. They pawned her ring. They got enough money where they were taking a family vacation. She was invited. After going to the first location where they were going to rest for the evening and then go to the trip, Chantal said, no, I can't do this. Take me home. So Salah has to go back 4 hours to drop her off at home. He's planning on 2 days. 2 days after how many years of not seeing his family? He says, are you sure? She says, I have tons of food. I will be fine. He calls her and lets her know it's going to be 3 days instead of 2. And that's when the whole I'm going to destroy your house thing happened. And then he broke a seashell from her. Well, to her. He got her a little seashell that said her name and then he destroyed it. But, you know.
Bugle chips? What? What was that? Did you hear a quack?
I did hear a quack. Hold on. Wah!
What was that?
The seashell was stupid.
Did you hear a quack? I think I'm losing my mind.
I think she's going to blame all of this behavior on that. Whenever he does call her, she's going to say, you know my mental health. I ran out of my brain pills. This isn't me.
Thank you, Sparkling Bottoms. Thanks, Blair.
A keychain but no keys.
Hey, love the sun.
She can put it on her little backpack.
Did you hear that? What was that?
How the fuck are we supposed to know?
Hey, Sharwanda.
What the fuck was that? What is that? Hold on. What is this noise she's making? What has come out of her body? What is it? Hey, J Artiste.
Lenise.
Hey, Corbin.
Yeah. Thanks, Grabe. Hallway ducks.
I 100% believe she's high on edibles and thought she hallucinated the noise. She talks in super slow motion when she's high, though, Peace Frog. Like, super slow motion.
I heard a quack. Oh my god, I need my pills. Seriously. I need to watch Unsolved Mysteries tonight on Twitch. I'm not even joking. Now I'm gonna feel so bad because he really wanted to go.
If you didn't pay for it, what's stopping him from going? The only reason I think he would not be able to go is if you're the one who paid for it and you canceled the tickets. Huh.
Nicole and Asin, I used to watch that, yeah. I can't just say F him because obviously I have an emotional attachment you don't have, you know. But it's much less than before because I just quit doubting yourself. I know.
I do find it interesting how she never mentions the name of her brain pills. She's told us it's not a citalopram. What is it? I think it's Lexapro, maybe. Is she taking Lexapro? I can't remember. Thank you so much, Dimmy. I have to redo it. The purple is quite faded.
Did I want to go to Malaysia?
Cipralex. Thank you. Thank you.
I really like traveling and I really wanted to see him. So yes, I wanted to, but now
It's Cipralex that she's taken.
I don't really want to.
Citalopram? So a Celexa or something like that. She's on something. She said it before. I know there's a S.
Malaysia's beautiful.
She hasn't had them adjusted in probably a decade or tried others. I agree. When's the last time she was actually seen by a healthcare, like a mental health care provider in general? She, I think, should be in CBT. Out of all the girls, I think FoodieBeauty is the one with the most apparent mental health struggles. That's just my opinion.
Country and everything. It's just not somewhere like I dream of going, to be honest. Anywhere really humid, I don't really like. If I could go anywhere, I'd like to rent a car and like drive around, like go on a road trip and like stop at weird attractions every day. And
then I think she claimed sensitivity to some specific generic SSRI, Lexapro, some sort in Syria. Yeah, she said that is what made her so irrational, was the medication in Syria. What was it, 88 cent or something?
Sleep at weird hotels.
Lexapro and escitalopram are the same thing. Cipralex is another name for it. It's an SSRI. Oh, so I was on the right path.
Hey, soda, stop.
Where does she get them from without therapy or at least consultations with a doctor? I have to see a psychiatrist to get my meds. She did the telehealth recently, and I don't know if it's just like, hey, she has a history on being on this, and it's not anything extreme. It's such a low dose that they don't worry about regulating it. I don't know. I'm not sure, but she definitely needs to speak to somebody.
Yeah, I only wanted to go for Salah. Route 66, yeah. Yeah, making you feel on edge, right? I gotta remember like how I felt near the end when I was in Syria. Like I was losing my mind for a reason, you know?
Because you wanted fast food. Let's be realistic, Chantal. You were losing your mind because you wanted fast food. Yami, suck my left ovary, please and thank you, you dirty whore. The pharmacist's credentials will vary. Yeah, I don't know what it's like. And she also has the expectation that she's so entitled. She doesn't get why people were frustrated that Salah's grabbing her all these meds and doing this and doing that when she has resources that are cheap and free to her, but they're just not as cheap as they are in a different country.
Hey, Genevieve.
The cheese scar. She whines until people give her meds, including trying to say she should get short-acting insulin, which to my knowledge is for type 1 diabetics and low blood sugar, two things she does not have. Stay away from Route 66. She's on her way.
Chi-Town, thank you for the full send. Thank you, Chi-Town. Malaysia, Singapore. Really, Aussie? It's really that bad? Is it 97% humidity? I don't even know if I can walk around in that, and then I'll feel like a piece of
more expensive Canadian psychiatry and psychopharmacology. I don't know. She has access to resources, though. She does. She just refuses to use them.
Shit, you know, and then he'll want to go out walking by himself, and like, no, buddy.
Wait, what?
97% humidity. I don't even know if I can walk around in that, and then I'll feel like a piece of shit, you know, and then he'll want to go out walking by himself, and like, no, buddy.
How dare you want to go on a trip and actually do something? I want you stuck in this hotel with me while I eat. I don't care if we're only going to be here for 2 weeks in this new area that we've never gotten to explore. I need you to go get fast food and not go dick down other women. Understandable? Okay. Whack. No, buddy.
Spend your life there.
I'm not your buddy, pal. I love Poopy smears. She does talk about shit stains. Whack.
Why don't you think she's going? What? I didn't follow that.
Therapy right now, private, is $225 an hour minimum. Public therapy is a long wait list and less emergency. That's unfortunate. See, I wish mental health resources were more readily available. It's very disappointing. And dental. I wish dental was more affordable and mental health resources were more available. So Syria airspace is closed. Malaysia's still open with some restrictions. So could he not fly out of Syria then?
I could go to Jamaica with my aunt, but I don't know.
Oh, she hasn't been to endocrinology still? I thought she was referred most recently.
No, I can't go back to Syria. I don't want to go back to Syria. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's not fun going somewhere where you're not welcome.
I don't want to. Yeah, space. Yeah, I think so too, time spoken.
I just had knee surgery. I would do anything to be able to walk around normal. She needs to stop taking it for granted before she loses it completely. And that's all she's doing. And I was saying it earlier, it's really sad because a lot of people don't have the ability and she just takes it for granted. And a lot of us do. We take our abilities for granted, but for her to mock it is sad. Scar, you didn't laugh at my comment? I don't think I saw your comment, Panda. Now that's stuck in my head. Jesus. Shush you. We have become such specialists on background walls and couches with her quality content. Panda, I don't see it. I don't know if it popped up.
Jamaica bees. It's like my aunt's dream to for us to go together, but yes, I think everyone condemns Jeffrey Epstein for what he did. Gross.
If there is a hell, I hope it's one of those where his skin is peeled off daily and salt water is poured into his wounds.
Going to
Where did that come from? Who asked that question? Why?
cruise?
Is the 97% humidity hotter than 90% of Girl World?
Oh, my dream is to go to Disneyland.
I think she means Disney World. I think she means Disney World, and you wouldn't like the humidity in Orlando either, Chantal. Nope. I think she has two issues. Her breathing problem is just as bad as her horrible physical health. Well, she's had 2 pulmonary embolisms. Yeah? Yeah.
I love Disneyland. I want to go and hang out with the plus size park hoppers.
Yeah, that makes me think she's thinking Disney World, not Disneyland.
I'm just kidding.
She wants Epcot for all the nom-noms. Let's be realistic. I just know Chantal's somebody who would go to Disney on a scooter and hit the back of your ankles, try to fucking take you out.
No, it's not. Yeah, I should. Hold on.
And who knows if she's taken her anticoagulant? She's not. She hasn't been on it since before Kuwait.
Okay. I just put on a little delay because
I don't know who Mobility Mary is. I've heard many of people mention that individual now. No clue who that is. Not even a lick of a hint.
I know. What? SJM has a felony charge?
Is that true? I don't know, and I don't care. Can she even take the scooter on the plane? I think she could probably.
Since when? You're going to Disney, Serenity?
Doesn't she get her weight loss meds tomorrow? Mer? Doesn't one of her mods live in the Disney World area? Also Mer? I know Tracy's in what? Texas. Oh, duh, because Texas Tracy. And then Teardrop, I think, is in Kansas.
A Beezer meetup at Disney would be fun, eh?
Eh?
We would rather see her aunt anyway.
I don't think she cares about the rides, though, Stormy. I think she literally would only go for Epcot and eating around the world. That's all it would be.
Kingston, I'm not going to Malaysia because, well, I'm 99%.
Y'all mind if I get some more water? Can I leave y'all with the babysitter? Do y'all want the song or the babysitter? Let me know.
What? Oh, scrape, I thought.
Rex.
Oh my god, tourist visa is so complicated, Rwanda. The process? Oh, not Keeks. I want to ride Space Mountain.
You want song?
Yes. Cruises?
Song?
No, cruises.
Yeah, scratch your ass and then put your hands in your mouth.
By myself would be. That's the thing about traveling
Man, song, babysitter, babysitter.
alone. It's lonely a little bit, you know.
Sitter. You know what? I am going to leave y'all with a sitter because I've only made it through 33 fucking minutes of this because I don't know how to shut the fuck up. So y'all can just listen to her for a minute.
Peace doesn't travel.
I'll be right back. Behave yourselves.
Unless, yeah, Peace.
Hold on. Before I leave, I just wanted to hear her say this.
You know, Pete's doesn't travel well, and who's going to watch my cat?
So that's all Pete's is good for is watching your cat. Cool. Cool. Okay, keep talking. I'll be back.
Unless, yeah, Pete's always barfs. I really want to go. I really want to go to Disney. Like, I'm so... BG and a cattery? BG! Hi, BG! BGYN. BCBG. BG! I feel relieved, actually, right now. Like, the feeling of no pressure is making me feel so good. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't lose 1,000,000 pounds in a month. Or it doesn't matter if I still acknowledge I have to get help, but I don't feel the pressure to change everything about myself in a month. You know? Yeah. I haven't eaten yet. I want my sushi, but I don't know what I'm going to have. Yeah, I do. Welcome salam. Everything is just fucked. Thank you, Short Bus. You have total free will. That's true. No pre-rolls. Have some protein, better for you. I actually feel better, like, not on weed. Arnold's only crew. Thank you, Carefree. Yeah. Honestly, what was going to start Monday was a water fast, because that's my, like, restrict and be cycle, just constantly every day.
Who the fuck had water cycle? Glam, how rude. Who the fuck had water cycle on their bingo card?
Totally need help. I know.
Stress is a good thing. I know that sounds weird. Stress is a good thing.
I'm so tired of it.
Stress can motivate you to do better for yourself.
But that was adding extra stress. Like, I shouldn't, like, I'm not focusing when I need to be focused
It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Stress can push us in the right direction.
on. Like, I was focusing on, like, all the trip, and it's like, I have all these problems that are...
And why is she making it sound like she didn't know about this since January or December, that they had a trip on the horizon? Horizon. I don't know, one of those two words. She's known about it. She could have been making these small steps every day for the last 4 months, but she just doesn't give a fuck.
It's, like, never gonna go away. Yeah. She doesn't want any fucking weed. Like, I don't. I know, my water fast. It's part of the cycle. Like, oh.
I'm going to fuck up this word, but I'm going to try it, Demi. The girls being transphobic and terrible at taking HRT is a little schadenfreude. I can't say that word as a trans guy. I'm gonna Google that word. What is that word? Schadenfreude. Hold on, I gotta spell it. That's a lot of letters. Schadenfreude. What does this mean? Pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune. That kind of sounds like the whole S&M shit, but, you know, a different way. It's a more fancy way of saying that.
And how healthy would that be for me to go to, like, a lol cow fat camp when I really think about
I mean, it'd be fun for me.
that? Just constant drama, stress.
Close enough? Perfect.
It's not about losing weight at all. You know, like, I don't
know. No, it's about money, and you need that.
No, it's just, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, it only numbs the pain. Exactly right, Teardrop. It makes it, like, temporary, but it makes it worse. I think the people who can tolerate weed, you know, are people who don't have, like, the issues I have.
I think it is based on the individual. The dude abides, CEO. Chantal would seriously thrive at Lolcow Fat Camp. I think she would be a great time for everybody else. It depends on the individual. As long as it's legal where you are at and you are surrounded by a safe group and you're not allergic, do you.
If you have really severe mental health issues, especially depression, anxiety, and you're taking medication for it, and then you use cannabis on top of that, I don't.
It's sort of like righteous deserved sadism at suffering, if that makes sense. Okay, so like how we like watching the girls. All right, all right.
For me, it's not good. Fight or flight. That's how I feel always.
Talk to a therapist. Da 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 da.
No, I don't like chaos and drama. I don't like it.
I don't want anyone putting more money in Keem's filthy pockets. Is he short? He seems like he's short.
Am I used to it a bit? And does it pay well? Yes, that does make it tempting, especially when you're like wanting extra money for things. But
do you think Chantal and Ursula are on the no-fly list? No, they're like little cockroaches. They find a way.
I have to keep reminding myself that it's just, you know, it's temporary gratification is not worth it.
That's all you ever want. What do you think your overindulging of food is? It's a quick high. It's a quick dopamine hit to fill a need. Same thing with TikTok. They're just quick little highs. It's a temporary fix. You need therapy.
No, I need a plan, exactly.
Keem's 5'7" and hates being called a gnome. Also, he's 43, has a teenage daughter, and his fiance is 21. He's 5'7". Ha! I'm taller than him. He's one of those people that also needs their lunch money taken. I'm so sorry. I know he's like a millionaire and shit. I don't give a fuck. He's a fucking weirdo who needs his lunch money taken. Someone take his hat.
Yeah, Breeza, that's how I feel, yeah. It's about the mental health thing, like, yeah. You always regret it instantly, yeah. I don't know if I'm bipolar. I need like a really big psychiatric.
Okay, that's something you need to discuss with a healthcare provider. I think, listen, I'm not a healthcare provider. Don't listen to me. I think she had ODD and it developed into whatever the fuck's wrong with her now.
Assessment to really get on proper medication because.
Keem owes a hell of a lot of money for some settlement case. He mentioned it on LCU and people in the comments like to bring it up. He doesn't care about them only as far as he can earn money off of them. Yes, Sage. I think she needs some serious DBT or inpatient. Grippy socks, something. I heard Charlie Gold towers over him. Yami, you stay out of this conversation. Wait, Scar, you are 5'8", 150 or 115 pounds. You're tiny. I'm almost 5'9". I'm 5'8 3/4.
No, she didn't, Sharonda.
The rich are stupid.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what he'd do if he had a brain? Dangerous.
Gab. Jamaica?
I'm same height, but unfortunately 155. I think 155 is still a super healthy weight for that height.
Don't sell your soul to the devil. There's always temptations. Salah's safe, yes. I want to go to Disney Strawberries and replace the 5X plus size park hopper lady and you know.
Tweet T. Charlie Gold should advise him on what blankets to buy to prop him up. Y'all are lucky. Charlie, listen, I know you are tall. I'm not in on this bullying. I know you're like, what, 6'8", 6'9", something. I know you are crazy tall.
It's impossible.
Yes, I have like little toothpick legs. I'm a tiny individual.
But
my doctor said I'm fine. That BMI is bullshit.
Yeah. I just want to have fun. I don't want to rely on drama and, you know, stupid things. Tested, yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm still stuck on the Keem thing. With his attitude, I think like a booster seat is more in regards to him. Do y'all think he gets a booster seat for vehicles, like a 5.1? A little, maybe?
She looks to be on her last leg. Why does she even bother? She doesn't fit on any of... Was there a single ride that she fit on? That would be me. Actually, you know what? I think we can go on Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I see. Keto diet.
I think she gets stuck on Haunted Mansion, too.
When you're treating BED, though, I don't think that's... super restrictive diets, but yeah, because I do find that when I ate, like, the closest thing I found to be satisfying was like complete meals, you know, like not missing anything, but not even the like huge amounts of vegetables roasted and lots of protein, stuff like that. But I want to see somebody about it.
You should talk to a healthcare provider. Do you have extra skin when you lost your weight? Yes, I did have extra skin, not a shit ton, thankfully, but I did have a lot of it removed whenever I had my titties done.
Thanks, foodie fan.
Did she say Ozzy? Is there someone in there with my name? I think it's Ozzy, like AUSS. I don't know though.
Let's order Indian. I have to have dinner, but I don't know what to have. I might have some sushi right now.
Clam.
Kuwait airport, I know. He's not in Kuwait, by the way.
Wait, why did she laugh?
Kuwait airport, I know. He's not in Kuwait, by the way.
Have y'all seen pictures? It's so sad.
Yeah. I want to see somebody. Going back to college? I have thought about it, but I don't know. I think so, lurking here. Her decision is like healing very nice. Mashallah, like, you know. Thank God. Yeah, like a slow elimination.
You could also talk to a healthcare provider with your tum-tum issues. You have greasy, sulfuric shits. You haven't had a colonoscopy. You are recommended to go get skin biopsies and a colonoscopy. You don't give a fuck.
Farting University. I could name all the different kinds and smells. Learn a skill.
What?
Farting University. I could name all the different kinds and smells.
What a talent, Chantal. I don't understand why Salah isn't head over heels and begging for you to come back.
Learn a skill. I shaved and now I'm itchy.
How did you shave? How? How? Your little arms, how?
Oh, I'm never shaving again.
She said she has IBS, which is not true, as a placeholder for all of her disease piling up inside and destroying her guts. It's lack of organs, it's dietary, and maybe she does have IBS. Who knows? But I can promise you her diet and her medications don't help her tum-tum issues.
There's some dudes out there who love farts. Remember Anime Saga?
Do you remember Salah? He shits on her and teabags the cross and lick the toilet bowl clean. Blah, blah, blah. If she is itchy, why she shaved it for a few days ago, how is it itchy right away? And why does she shave it a month before her trip? I think maybe whenever they checked it out, they had to shave the spot. I think because when did she go to the doctor for the boil? Maybe they shaved it to take a look at it. Maybe. And so the spot that they shaved is growing back.
Probably not. Streamer. I don't know.
She really should just become a shish kebab and like do an endoscopy and a colonoscopy at the same time and just get it all checked out.
I don't know.
Just be on the little, get it done, knocked it out.
Oh, to talk to
And she's like overdue for a mammo, yeah? Is it 40 or 45 that they start squishing your titties? I don't know what the guidelines are now. Get your titties checked out.
How about that?
I think it's 40, right? Isn't that the guideline?
Yeah, it cannot be a fad. Exactly. It involves introspection, willingness to change, lifestyle change, mental health.
Yeah, I think it's 40 unless you have family history, and then it's 5 years prior to the age of diagnosis for that individual. So if it was like somebody with titty stuff at 40, then they would recommend you getting it at 30, or is it something like that? Talk to your healthcare providers. Get your titties checked. Oh no, Tina, what's going on? I see hugs. We are in shambles here in the Middle East, and this bitch wants to divert the convo about her. We slept in the pantry last night because that was the only room that doesn't have windows. I hate her. I'm so sorry, Tina. And I'm sorry. That the way she is doing is making a mockery of everything that's happened for her vacation.
I feel like the binge eating is like a symptom of a mental health issue. It's not about lack of willpower, believe me. It's just, I don't know. I feel just broken in a way. I just don't know what's going on.
40 for you and you have family history?
I don't know yet.
It depends on your provider. I switched lately. My former one said 45 and the new one said 40.
Yeah. Eating disorder. You need food, yes. I'm not talking about Salah, please. Thank you.
My mother was first diagnosed at 38. My doctor said I should started testing and imaging at 28. So 10 years for you. Yeah, I think it's a guideline per provider. So just if you have a family history, make sure you disclose that to your healthcare providers. And if you're due, I'm looking at you ladies that are about to turn 40 or over 40 in general. And guys, you have lymph nodes too. Get your titties checked. Check for lumps and bumps. Put your arms at your sides, bend over, check for pooling in your titties. Do all the things. Guys, get your prostate checked. Do all the things, okay? Watching you guys.
Yeah.
Pooling. So if you have lumps and bumps that are attached to your like chest wall, when you bend over, you'll notice like dimpling or pooling in your chest lining versus like just a bump on the outside. When you like bend over and you're looking at it, if it pulls inwards towards that lump and bump, it's something to look out for as well. And go up into your armpits. Your titties don't just stop here. It goes into your armpits.
Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know if I'll be happy there either. Like, I can't walk very much right now. And I have like less than a month, so. Oh. Oh, Breezeth. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Foodie fan.
I totally zoned out. I have no idea what she's talking about. I have no idea.
I appreciate you.
I have no clue.
You guys too.
Just check your
Simply
titties.
ravishing.
Thank you, Corbett. I'm just not looking forward to the prep. Clam, the prep sucks. I can't lie to y'all. It sucks, but talk to your provider because sometimes you can get away with eating gummy worms or gummy bears. It just depends on the color, obviously. But I had to chew on something. And bone broth got boring.
Cross Canada bees. No. The scooter didn't change. I wouldn't have been walking out anyways. It actually.
Is she sped up? I think so. This is from Barbecue Chillin'. Or no, wait, I just lied to you. Isn't just saying. Yeah, just saying. Just saying?
No.
Yeah.
The scooter didn't change. I wouldn't have been walking out anyways.
Yes, you would have. When you don't have access to it, you're going to just do it.
It actually helps me get out, but it is not a lack of willpower. I'm currently being treated for BE. Thank you, Nona. Good for you. So my only problem with the whole Malaysia thing is that I just feel like it's conditional. Like, I have to do all these changes and that it's just almost impossible.
The changes are walking. The changes are just moving and lowering your portion control. He's not even saying stop eating it altogether. Portion control is one of the biggest downfalls. Liquid calories and giant portion control. Just cut down on that. Make food at home. Hi, MTG.
Do alone and B, to do in such a short period of time.
Thank you, Freya.
And I just don't like that pressure and I just don't feel comfortable with it. And yeah. You got your coffee? Yeah. Perhaps sparkling.
She cannot control her
Amazing race. with a scooter. Barbecue, new places. I know lurking here. That's a thing.
Do y'all want her sped up more?
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't want the pressure.
Under pressure.
I do have resentment already. Yeah, you're right, Bakery, and I'll end up really resenting that because,
No, I don't know. You're going to resent him for wanting you to do better for yourself, for him wanting to enjoy a vacation with you. You're going to resent him for him saying, "Hey, what have you done? I'm taking steps to build my stamina. Are you doing the same? It doesn't seem like you're doing anything. I've waited for 3 years since you were in Kuwait for you to do better, and you refuse." If anything, I feel like he's probably resentful towards you.
Yeah, Jill. Right. I know.
Her cycles are no longer weeks or days. They're hours now. She needs inpatient, and even then she may come out and eat like a maniac as soon as she is free. I think so, Tweety. I don't think we used to have, like the charts where she had like the 2 to 3 days of I'm eating healthy, and then it was, oh, I slipped up, and it was just, it's not even a cycle anymore.
Malaysia and my breathing and my health, no. Yeah. It would Wolfpot, but I just can't do it, so. He picked everything. Yeah. Yeah, I get the money sparkling. Yeah, I do.
It's
I
just
told him
Rafi.
everything, but he hasn't answered me yet. So he probably fell asleep or something. Yeah.
See, she's upset because he went to bed.
Typical.
This is all this is. She wants attention.
Hello.
Has she been on at all today?
I sent him everything.
If she does, I feel like it's just going to be, oh, we talked and I'm going. Salah made good points. He doesn't expect me to walk a ton. When you look at her wrist, what do you see? This woman was in Syria and has distinction, poverty, resilience, but chose to be a fucking blob.
I told you guys, I sent him in a message, so he'll see that. Hi, Pooh. Thank you, Pooh. Yeah. There's a ton of homework before the trip, yeah. I know people get ready. Like, the thing is, and it's not his fault, he's treating my problems like they can be easily fixed with just going to the gym. And
you will gain back some mobility if you start increasing your stamina. Like if you start walks on the treadmill and you go from 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15, he's not saying go run 2 miles. He's just saying like start building your tolerance. What are you doing to increase your stamina?
You can't treat BED like that. You can't treat.
You could walk to the mall. You could scoot to the mall and park your scooter and walk in the mall.
An addiction like that takes a lot of help. And I know I'm always opposed to therapy, but I need it. I need something. I need definite help. Yeah.
Stay in your boneless couch, Foodie. We don't care. Really? No. No, we don't. Die or don't. It's your life.
Pause mode seems meh. Poo-poo eyes. Mobility scooters. He doesn't want to walk around with me in a mobility scooter. He doesn't like the mobility scooter. Yeah, Island Dragon.
Because you don't need it. Hi, Nico. You can walk. You just choose not to.
Your husband is the same.
She would tear up a treadmill. Okay, maybe we should put like a Twinkie on a fishing rod and we'll just put it at the end, like tie it up top, and she can just keep walking to try to get to it. That's an option.
Yeah, he doesn't understand. He never will. He's never dealt with anything like that. It's not a thing in Syria. It's just not a thing. You know?
I'm confused. Isn't she diabetic? She can't water fast? She said this before. She wanted to do the 40-day water fast and it was going to cure her diabetes. And then she does it for like 6 hours. And then she's like, oh, I was dizzy and I saw stars and I was praying to God to help me.
So, no, but that's the...
2 of y'all said cheeseburgers. Yeah, just put her McDonald's order on the end of a stick.
That's the impression I get, streamer and viewer. Yeah. Yeah.
He's a 33-year-old man. The fuck? No, he doesn't want you to use mobility scooter. Because Syria has a high starvation rate and food insecurity. Of course, there's no concept of an overindulging eating, you whale.
No, he hasn't, Healthy Beezer. He's never been in a serious thing except for me.
I don't know. According to his Facebook post in the past, he was planning on getting married. What happened?
It came across on my lives. That's where, right? I got that impression too. Hey, Andy. I'm not saying he's an awful person. Obviously, he's a good person, but he's just...
Welcome back, Poetic.
He is who he is. Yeah, Blair.
She was going to fix her uterine cyst with a juice cleanse, and now she has no uterus.
Slide, Scooty. They eat healthy in Syria. Totally different lifestyle. Yes. We're both products of our cultures, upbringing, whatever. It's very different.
So you're saying your upbringing was they just sat you in front of the TV with a banquet meal and you were good to go.
I need to be seen by some kind of like a bariatric clinic or something. Like I need to see a doctor first. So that's what I got to do first. And no more, waiting around.
We've heard this day after day, month after month, year after year.
Yeah.
Her aunt, before she came back from Syria, was like, I think you need serious help. There is something wrong with you. She got back to Canada and was like, I don't fucking need a doctor. That's crazy. I can do it on my own. Doctors don't work for me. I've done psychology before. I went to a mental health facility when I was 16. It's the same song and dance.
Yes, KC, they literally stay in bed or they walk around. I've seen a lot of old people hobbling about. You can't, if you can't move around, I have not seen a single mobility scooter, not one. It's like people with mental issues such as agoraphobia, panic attacks, and anxiety. People that have never experienced that will never understand. Exactly, Tracy. And it's not our job to make others comfortable, to make others understand our situation. That's not our job. The Leaf Clinic.
It's your job to get fucking help. Why are you upset with Salah for wanting you to do better? The point is, you need to do it on your own. You shouldn't have the expectation that he should just be comfortable with it then, right?
Is it covered by OHIP? You get around great on your scooter? A weekly therapy meeting with doctor every 4 to 6 weeks in Mount Jaro.
I bet she got the same ultimatum that my grandma got from my aunts. You can come live with me after a mental health evaluation, and they both declined.
Yeah.
He doesn't care that he cares too much. He'll never understand. He just doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Why does he want me to get better? It's not fair to me. I'm 42 who can walk. I should be allowed to not walk. Just do it. Just fucking do it. And then, no, he's not allowed to leave the hotel if I don't want to walk. What did she say? No, buddy.
People who can't walk just stay in there. They're cared for by their families. They have really big families and take care of each other, which is a wonderful thing. It's just, I feel like it's really easy to be ostracized, if you're not like that.
You know what Chantal learned? She learned how to say slurs and how to order food. Not to ask anyone, how is your day going? Can I help you with anything? Nope. That's all she learned. Slurs and how to order food.
I don't know.
She didn't even know how to say please. Or thank you. Which one was it? Where she's like, I don't even think people say please. That's weird.
Yeah. I don't want that pressure about being a good partner. Like, I'd rather be peaceful and alone.
Where's the bathroom? When Pete's was severely depressed, she was in her car yelling at her chat that Pete's mental health was not her responsibility. She wanted to be with the chainsaw. Yep.
Don't worry about that.
When defiance joins hands with laziness, excuses grow stronger than effort and progress quietly dies. Wow, that was poetic.
You don't have to worry about any of that shit. Just for a few friggin' bam, 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 and, You don't have to worry about any of that shit. Just for a few friggin' bam, 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 and, no. Sorry.
Do y'all think Salah ejaculates quick or something? Do we not believe in foreplay? You got to rev up the engine, everybody.
Don't have to worry about any of that shit. Just for a few friggin' bam, 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 and,
Huh.
Oh, no. Sorry. I don't know if he wants to come here. I don't know.
I'm going to say the back of the kneecap, Tweet T.
Yeah, true. Okay, see you, cantaloupes.
Preheat the oven. Yeah, you gotta warm everything up first. You know, you don't just bump into bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. No.
That's how you are now, alone, and you like it, right? It's peace.
And she lies there, starfish or dead doggy.
Hey, Hext. Yeah, I'm okay. That's the best summary of a relationship ever. Hey, Hext. Yeah, I'm okay. That's the best summary of a relationship ever.
No, it's not. Do any of y'all? Is that how you summarize the extent of your relationship? Bam, 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 and that's it. That's all there is to your relationship. You better not have anything. Okay, just a bone.
I don't want a man messing up this peaceful. Like, so what?
Pigsty.
If it gets messy, so what? There's no pressure to be. Oh no, you know. Like, I do like to keep
Clean up after yourself?
it clean for my own self, but you know me, I get messy sometimes.
How could anyone kiss her? She never brushes her teeth. She gagged at her own water bottle, Kelly, but Salah still drank it. So I don't know what that says.
You know?
But she did get offended when he told her she had bad breath because that day she kept covering up her mouth like, don't look at me.
It's so
Dry
peaceful.
foodie.
I don't know, Trevon. I don't think he saw it. I mean, yeah, I just want pets.
Hey, kitchen, please don't apologize.
I do want Julia, though. I don't know how I'll...
Julia's face does not permit her flying. It's not safe for her. Don't do that to the cat. Crocodile tears and Poopy smears a chef's kiss. Thank you, Corbin.
get her now. I could go there just to get her. I could stay in like a hotel. I don't want to go to Syria. I'm scared to now. Like,
If one of your positions has the word dead in it, you might need to make a change. And the fact that she's the one who told us about that it was called Dead Doggy. And she's the one who told us that Chainsaw had her shower before things because of her fragrance.
afraid of going there to the Middle East right now. Because of what happened, but not only that, I don't know why, like, I'm afraid to go there. Like, it's so different. You know, there's like really no, like, hardly no electric. And it's really awful. I feel bad for Syrians. I'm not saying this in a derogatory way, but for me, it's just hard mentally. Like, I can't go. I'd have to go like for one day. And even then, it's like, I'd have to go for one day, get Julia. I could make a whole trip of it, but
Julia is not safe to travel.
yeah, they closed the airspace. Yeah. Julia Boogaloo.
Camilla.
Yeah. Smuggled. Yeah. I sent him a message. He hasn't seen it yet.
I need to know, has
He
this
wants
bitch been on kick
so many
today?
different things in the relationship, and he wants to choose to fit. Yeah, to fit in categories. Yeah. He's just the way he is. He's not a bad guy. It's just the way he is. And
Yam, I don't know if you're still in here, but the amount of fucking photos you have fucking sent me that say, what in this? What in this? What this? I'm going to throw a shoe in your general direction. Okay? I just saw your one from today. This is ridiculous.
yeah, apoptic, right? I think he would let me have her. No. Nah, Julia will always, I think she'll prefer me because he's more busy.
The box overfloweth. I'm telling you. So there is, hold on. I will describe him for you guys. The Jaws image with the shark coming up saying, what in this? There is Dorothy and the straw guy. What is his name? Straw Man? Not Tin Head. What is his name? Scarecrow. Jesus H. Christ. Scarecrow. What in these? This is private property. There is Gollum from Lord of the Rings holding the ring. What in these? There are so many in my. There's Indiana Jones. What in these?
Like, I'm here with her. Like, I give my cats
That took way too long. Straw man. That's embarrassing. It's fine.
undivided love and attention, like, other than with you guys, but, you know, so it's like, yeah, I saw that. The leader of
She wants Julia as a prop. She doesn't want to get her regularly groomed, which it seems BG will need to, but she couldn't be fucked to manage their basic care because it dug into fast food budget. I mean, Julia took how long to get fixed? Her stitches became undone, had to go back to the vet, and she had a temper tantrum when Salah said put the cone on her.
It was taken out. I think
She doesn't want an animal anything more than it has to rely on her. She wants to have full control of an animal because they can't leave her.
that's a good
Yummy, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks, Poopy's Discord, for helping me make them, mostly cryptid. Cryptid, I don't know if you're watching. Politely, fuck you. You know how many of these what and D's I'm getting now? This is your fault. So rude.
thing, honestly.
Star, stand by. Soon she'll discover what in that.
I think it's good for the people
Mwah.
of Iran, but there's also an elementary school that was blown up and killed 50 children. Yeah, I saw that. The leader of Iran was taken out. I think that's a good thing, honestly. I think it's good for the people of Iran, but there's also an elementary school that was blown up and killed 50 children. I want to see Smushy face.
Why with the children? My heart just, it goes out to all these families that are scared or losing each other. It's a scary time in the world right now, and my heart just hurts for everybody involved.
Yeah, I feel like I have to change.
I met my now husband in 2011. I was a smoker back then. He cared about me and begged me to constantly stop smoking. It took almost 3 years to give it up, but I'm glad I did. That is caring.
% do. And he said his excuse is these things are good for you. And it's like, okay, but you don't understand that it's not easy for me. And actually feeling like pressure and guilt and all these things they exacerbate EDs.
It's his fault. It's his fault that I'm hungry and want to eat everything. Him telling me not to do it is going to make me do it more. All right, I'm out. Have fun, you all. Have a wonderful day, Firewall.
Because you already feel guilty and ostracized and like all these bad negative things psychologically. And to get it from somebody who's supposed to like not pressure you and be caring.
It's not his job to not pressure you. You need to do better.
Right.
Do you want him to say, you know what, eat what you want, go die? Is that what you want him to say? Here's a cheeseburger, honey. Let me wash your ulcerated foot. Ulcerative? Diabetic foot.
No, it didn't get postponed. I'm just deciding that I don't think it's good for me to go.
Her concern is performative. I don't want to see it.
The stress of change makes you hungrier. It's not about hunger half the time. The toxic internet? Don't know.
Paolo. Gingivitis foot. What was it? Conjunctivitis. Oh,
honestly, I don't think that I can
poor aren't you exhausted?
keep like I don't want to make like a journey and like, you know, all this and that. Like I just want to like behind the scenes go make appointments and like go to them and get real help, like really buckle, like really
You never will.
lock in. You know, but you can only do that when you're really ready. Actually, I don't know if I'll ever be ready, so I just have to do it, but it's something that
Do or don't. None of us care. We just want to see how this ends. No one here is rooting for you, Chantal. I don't think there is a singular individual within Girl World that's like, I want to see her do better. They just don't care. Like, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. We're just here to watch how the series ends. That's it.
takes years and time. You know, it's not something that, oh, I want to impress my husband, so I have to do it in 25 days or 30
You don't think so, Tina? You don't think there ever was a trip to Malaysia?
days. You know, it's just like not reasonable. And I'm really just seeing that now, you know. You have Simpsons donut in Kuwait. He doesn't understand like diet. Like, he doesn't understand. Exactly, Hex. Yeah.
And Sober was the only when King Cobra was still alive and he threw it away.
Yeah.
I want her to do better. I want everyone to do better. Taco Bell, a lot of people, like, before she brought in the child, there was still like, you know what? I can still say this. I think it would benefit her tremendously to get therapy. It would benefit her tremendously to talk to a healthcare provider, to get her annual exams, to do these things. I just know she won't.
When I think of Malaysia, it's like just not something I'm excited to see. Like, no offense, but I've been to
What a privilege to have the opportunity, though.
Thailand. You know, it's very similar. It's very humid. It's just not something.
You think you will always hope? Okay, then I'll just speak for myself. I just don't care if she does or does not. It'd be great if she did. I just don't think she will. ever, ever, ever.
That brings me
She's
like
a horrible individual.
peace and yeah, really strawberries? I didn't see that, no. Probably chicken. I don't think that's right for me to go.
Paolo, I know you're my Disney adult. We're gonna be Disney dates, but what if Chantal goes with you? Are you excited?
Right, baked. No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he doesn't understand.
Everyone is flawed. Yes, everyone is flawed. But once you exploit a child, I lose my sympathy.
Yeah. Right. I agree, teardrop. But like I just wanted to come live and like I guess because I don't really have anyone to talk to about it, or like I do have people who would listen, but I just don't like burdening like actual people in my life with my problems. But like I just wanted to come live and like I guess because I don't really have anyone to talk to about it, or like
And that's unfortunate. I do hope you get therapy.
I do have people who would listen, but I just don't like burdening like actual people in my life with my problems.
BG is adorable. I love that fucking cat. It is so precious.
I don't know. I feel like if you involve your family too much on problems like this, then it can cause like friction sometimes, you know?
Because you never change. You have the expectation that your audience is fine with it and that they have no choice to deal with your ups and downs. Your parents and your mom, obviously, that's a parent, your aunt, your sister, you have the expectation of them just to see you in a positive light. Because if you do the same shit you do on the internet, they'd get just as frustrated. And you can't just block them. You can't just, oh, I'm done with your shit and get rid of them like you can a chat member.
Like, I just don't want that. I just don't want that.
Cats are heaven.
Yeah. I know, teardrop. I saw that Aussie girl. Yes, in a Muslim country, you don't eat during Ramadan. He's told me not to eat on camera during fasting hours. I mean, I did fast most of the time. There was that time I had the bite of the beaver tail, but I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I am exempt. Like, it's just, if you have like...
Purple Peter Eater. Her family noped out long ago. Her mom wouldn't even take her to the fucking airport. Oof. Even my therapist will check the fuck out of me if I go over the same problems over and over. I'm like, thank you.
Eating disorder, if it's psychologically taxing, if you have diabetes, like, you're exempt. So I don't know why I'm so hard on myself, but I just feel bad. The pizza buns. No, I ate those after fasting time.
Can you blame her? No, because she also, like I said, if you saw your family member cry to come back because you were in a dangerous situation, I think her mom helped her get the apartment last summer and Chantal fucked her over, in my opinion. Like, when do you just stop? You have to let people go. Like, if someone you love is dealing with certain types of addictions and things like that, you can't keep setting yourself up for disappointment. You can always love them and always hope that they do better, but you can't always support it.
I don't know. I have to ask him about that, Andy. So, anyways,
I haven't seen Milk Tea post in a minute. She talks about teaching in the Middle East and eating in private during. Oh yeah, how's Milk Tea doing? I haven't gotten notifications for her recently.
I need to go to the bathroom, okay? Will you guys still be here when I come back? Will you guys still be here? Thanks, Rape. There's so much guilt in religion.
Kirby Freeling, hello. What if this was a long con to generate money, but they know they can't cancel immediately before that's too obvious? Maybe. I could see that. She posted yesterday. Thank you, Buns.
And you know what? You know, the guilt comes from people, especially the Muslim community.
Thank y'all for letting me know she posted yesterday. I have to go check that out. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. Maybe I should unsub and resub because I have the bell turned on.
Community can be very toxic. I saw one guy, especially like, you know, there's like online guys that are Muslim and they like shame women like left and right, and it's just like,
man, I think that's every community, unfortunately. Some people just, y'all taught me, what is the term? Red pill? Yeah, those people too. They're scary.
Gross me out. But I believe in God. Like, what am I supposed to do? I believe in that I have a creator. Christian community in USA is the same way. Ayatollah yeah, he was killed, yeah. Have you told Pete that he's off the hook? No. What do you mean, Nina? He's off the hook? In what way?
In the way that he doesn't have to watch your cat. Probably because she took a short break and YouTube was like, nope, we'll punish you. Oh, so that took her out of the algorithm sort of thing?
He's different for sure. You can believe in God without... You can, yeah. I think, I always used to think, what religion is right? But then I think it comes down to, it's not that simple. I think that God, at the end of your life, evaluates you for, different things. I cried last night. I was so upset. Out of nowhere, like, grief is so messed up, man. Out of nowhere, I was walking from my bathroom to my bedroom, and I was just hit with an image of my grandmother, the doctor at her deathbed, asking her when she was in the hospital.
Wait, what? Hold on. Focus. I gotta put my horse blinders on for a second.
Out of nowhere, like, grief is so messed up, man. Out of nowhere, I was walking from my bathroom to my bedroom, and I was just hit with an image of my grandmother, the doctor at...
Every time she gets, when she wants sympathy, she brings up her grandma. She's done this since her grandmother passed. She was a shit daughter when her grandmother passed to her mother. She only uses her grandmother when it comes to sympathy. Milk is in Oman. They're okay reporting from the ground here in UAE. Thank you so much, Tina. Grief or guilt? I think it's neither. I think it's just sympathy baiting. She does it all the time. When she wants her audience to feel bad for her, she brings the loss of her grandma up.
Her deathbed, asking her when she was in the hospital, "Hi, Audrey." And just her face, like, "Do you know what's happening right now?" And
Hi, Monk.
she said, "I'm dying." And I just lost it. And then I remember, like, thinking, what's her fate? She didn't believe in God after. She was a Christian for many years, but when she died, she didn't believe in God. So is she condemned to hell forever? Am I never going to see her again? And then I read some things that reassured me that...
Oh, PG-13, everyone. Good morning, tiny human. You're up late.
I've been up for a while.
Okay, you need to take your medicine, please. And will you please take out the trash first? Danke. Your hair looks so good. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
We don't know what was in her heart when she was dying. We don't know if she
You have hello, tiny humans.
repented right before death. We don't know if, I feel like God, if he's merciful, he would evaluate her on more than just if she submitted a certain way or what she believed. First of all, she didn't even have the knowledge of Islam, so I don't think that Allah would judge somebody.
She loved and respected her grandma so much she couldn't be bothered. Yes. Terrell. Yep. She wore the zebra print dress.
With a lack of knowledge on something. Your mom and dad were Catholic? It's between her and God, yeah. I don't think a merciful God would just condemn every single person who doesn't take the Shahada to hell. I don't see it that way. Yeah, could be.
She's just making up stuff now. Wasn't she? She left the memorial to hang out with, like, she showed up inappropriately and she was ready to get back to Chainsaw.
No, it's just one heaven. Just one heaven. If you believe in monotheism, it's one heaven, one God. The difference between Christians and Islam is that Christians believe that the one God is three. So there's the Holy Trinity. And
what do you call a hawk who joins the priesthood? A bird of prey. Thank you so much, GSH.
Islam doesn't believe that.
What, tiny human? Do you get it? Well, okay. So a religious, what do you do if you're religious? Gotcha.
I believe there's only like one. The Quran says he has not begot a son, whatever. Christianity also requires sacrifice to atone for sins, and Jesus was the ultimate.
It's the same Abrahamic, I hope I said that right, God between Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. The difference is prophets.
Sacrifice. Before that, they were sacrificing animals and stuff like that. And Islam doesn't believe in that. Islam believes in sincere repentance is enough.
What, tiny human? One more time.
I got the light to work.
You got the light to work? Oh, yeah. It just has to get messed with sometimes. Do you want stuffed bell peppers this evening, Boo? No. Okay, what would you like for dinner then? No. Well, stuffed bell peppers is probably what's on the menu, just so you're aware.
Yeah, you know what it's like. Yeah, teardropping. Your parents even worse, Yeah, you'll never forget it. And I know people, like, at the time that she passed away, I did cry, but not as much. Like, I didn't cry.
No, you were too focused on a male.
Like, I cried in private, and I did cry a few times on stream, but it comes and goes. Like, it'll just hit
Oh
me
my
out of nowhere.
gosh, Panda. Tiny human. What do you call a tiny human? No, that grows up sad.
What?
A grown human.
Oh no. Probably not toothpicks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she cried more when Chainsaw left her for Dee Dee.
Yeah. They were going to take him to a zoo.
Your kid is so nice, girl, laughing at that. Tiny human's a mess, but she's doing so good at cheer, guys.
Oh my god, strawberries. Just stop. Seriously?
Yeah, that's grief, Foodie. It changes over time, and it's not a straight path. Grief's weird.
Have I outgrown? I think so. I think it's just realizing I have an idea of him.
I don't even remember what happened on Valentine's Day, Freya.
And the idea and the reality are a bit different. And it's not just about him, it's about me too. Like,
oh, the other option, Tiny Human, is if you want KFC bowls. KFC bowls? Okay, that I can do.
I don't feel...
Why do you have ice cream in your hand? Hold on, that just clicked in my brain. Have you had lunch?
No.
Then put the ice cream back till you have actual food, please and thank you. You're what? Not having chocolate milk and ice cream for lunch.
I'm putting out the ice cream, then I'll have chocolate milk with my lunch.
Okay, fine. You can have chocolate milk with your lunch.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm enough how I am. I don't feel secure. I don't feel like Malaysia is healthy for me. And I would probably be going for him.
So close. Yeah, it was close.
Mostly. And I don't, I don't need a man. Yeah. He has an idea of me in his mind too, yeah. And no, if you can't...
We don't typically... that's a lie. So Tiny Human will have like ice cream cones in the fridge. I don't really eat dessert, but we had root beer floats on Friday after some pizza. And so now we have vanilla ice cream in the fridge.
Be in reality with each other, forget it.
What do you call a horse with glasses? A seahorse.
Scrape, thank you.
Camilla.
I don't need a man. I don't. That's probably the last thing I need. Trust me, if I really wanted to, I would download dating apps and get on it. I don't want to do that. Ew. That's like literally the last thing I want to do. Last thing.
That's because at this point, I don't know if people would be interested. Not Scar, that's what I call them. What?
Gross me right out.
What do you call a dinosaur with a wide vocabulary? A thesaurus. A tally. That is true, though. It's very interesting. Tiny Human, did you know the male seahorses are the ones that carry the babies? You did? Hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Self-love first. You got it. Bingo. There's so many men that want to date me. I just can't be bothered. Maybe it's menopause, but I just want to be alone. Yeah, that's true. After a certain age.
Oh my God, there's a part in this, and I know it's coming up soon.
Like,
I think it is, at least.
You don't care as much. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with our relationship in that, but I don't think that the Malaysia is a good idea.
Remember, he referred to you as his business partner. Freya.
I don't think he planned on leaving Syria.
Tiny Human, did you know the national animal of Scotland is a unicorn?
That's fun.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Ooh.
I remember him saying it. Yeah, to move to Malaysia, right? I don't want to move there. No offense. Fuck. Please consider investing in a Hitachi.
I think in 2012, 2013, that they stopped creating a certain product that was associated with the name because of that.
Is that the Japanese where you go? When they make the food in front of you?
Hibachi.
Yes, teardrop, right. That's what I'm realizing. I don't know, Wacky.
Yeah, Corbett. Yeah.
Sorta strange streamer and viewer. Yeah.
But I think they stopped making that because of it. Did you know the only animals that have menopause are humans and a bunch of whales? And apart from humans, they live in a matriarchal society?
He may have thought he could change you or that Islam would change you. Yep, probably. That's hibachi. Oh. A massager? I want to sleep diagonal.
It's not clicking in her head what that person was saying. It is not. She has no idea what they meant by that. She's like, oh, yeah, food. They're like, no, it's. She's still like, oh, yeah.
In peace. Okay, I gotta go bathroom. Me too, man. Oh, PG. Where's this PG-18? Oh my goodness. No, you don't, man. No.
Carolyn. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's clicking with her.
I love you. If you go down in the woods today, be sure of a big surprise. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnics.
Poodles. Poodles.
Or was this here?
Huh? Okay. We're making up for it. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm doing better on time. Just because I love Bacon Man. Oh, where is it? Somebody also made a Bacon Man for me. Hold on. I gotta make him big bacon. You ready? Someone made this Bacon Man for me. I think I might change out Bacon Man for this Bacon Man. Oh no! It says screen share has lost its audio. Let's see. Is it going to fix it? Let me know if y'all can hear this. I think StreamYards is being goofy. Let me know. Tell me if you can hear this. Can y'all hear that at all or no? I think StreamYards is being silly. Nope. Okay. Hold on. I have to refresh. Y'all aren't going to see my face for a second. Okay. I think I'm back. Let's see if it plays nice this time. Share screen. That's my own screen. So let's not do that. Okay. Tell me if you can hear it now.
Okay, I have a bit of sushi for. This is from yesterday.
Can we hear it? Are we good? How does it sound? Yes? Okay. Okay, so let's fix this.
February 28th, best before. Anyway, guys, hello.
No, you can't? No. StreamYards can be so frustrating at times. She's back, unfortunately. What are you making, Tiny Human? A Hot Pocket? Oh, you haven't had a Hot Pocket in a while. There is. Oh, because you're almost out of ramen?
What?
Oh, you have your steak. You don't want steak right now? Okay.
I'm gonna sweat. I get fixated on food.
Hold on. I just want to see her take a bite.
Bismillah.
What, Tiny Human? You forgot to put a bag in? Well, then I recommend putting a bag in. Just grab one.
I'm gonna sweat. I get
Oh, the jaw clicking's bad in this.
fixated on food. And you know what? There.
Yes, Terrell. Yes. Oh my gosh. Unpopular opinion, but I don't like anything about bacon. A lot of people don't. Like the smell, how it leaves a residue.
Sushi.
I'm so glad she's addressed her relationship with food.
What you?
Camilla had a 21-year-old kitty. Oh. I'm very excited that our chin arc is coming back. We are bringing out the chin again.
They like nicotine scrape? What? No.
Who dares to speak sacrilege against bacon? There are people who don't like bacon. Have a great day, Joyful.
What's your favorite sweet?
Hello, Jessica. Hi, I think she's cognitively declining, in my opinion.
Teardrop?
Maybe.
I hope not island dragonfly. No. Hey, Foodie's deleted stream.
Look at her go.
The bidet is not high pressure. And sometimes there's a skid mark.
Tiny Human, do you mind taking your nom noms upstairs? Okay. I like vegan bacon made from mushrooms, and I'm not ashamed. I've never had it. I don't eat bacon. I'm trying to avoid. I didn't know that was one of the possibilities.
What's your favorite sweet teardrop? I hope not island dragonfly.
She didn't even chew that? No. It's quite impressive.
No. Hey, Foodie's deleted stream.
Y'all. If it makes it better, my son-in-law, who's Jewish, loves all pork products.
The bidet is not high pressure. And sometimes there's a skid mark.
As she said earlier, excuse me, I don't think Salah likes when I talk about this. So we're going to get into more details.
Hey, Brunella. Pastries? Do you like Danishes? Longest I've gone without eating? 5 days.
That's because she was terribly sick. Tiny Human, when you are finished, please bring down your dish, okay? Thank you, baby. Unregulated blood sugars cause type 3 or diabetic dementia. The sugars destroy your brain. I find it interesting also when people have like onset adult type 1 diabetes where their entire life they haven't had it and they're relatively slender and things like that. It's just end up where your pancreas says no.
Voila.
Bye, boo-boo. She can't even breathe.
Longest I've
Like she has so much rice and everything else in her mouth. She can't even breathe.
gone without eating? 5 days.
And she was terribly sick. Just chew. My son's dad has that. He was 24. Yeah, sometimes it just happens. And it's quite interesting.
Voila.
Yams, this is for you. Don't say I don't do nothing for you.
Voila.
She's trying to say, what's this? But her mouth is so full, it didn't work. She's going to say it twice.
Voila.
Her mouth is just so full, she can't say, what this? I knew someone who was 25 who ended up with type 1 diabetes. She can't even get it out. There we go. We got the 2 syllables. Syllables. Someone with a cardiac doctor for a husband had him listen in, and he thought her breathing sounded like congestive heart failure, which is out of the realm of all of her conditions. Everything is on the table as far as her health conditions. One more time. I just want to. Okay, yeah. She has to take at least 2 chews before she can try it again. We've gone from saying, what is this? To what this? To we're just doing the sound now. We're not even making words.
Skid mark bees.
As she put food in her mouth.
Yeah, you're really good. Really, Teardrop? I love those. Melly makes homemade Danish, yeah. Strawberries. Get her to attack your head. I tried.
Where do I put you? Here now?
She's bringing her ball first, wait.
Here? Okay. Here's
The bidet in the Middle East is like a pressure hose. This one is like a bottle.
It does look like a Perry bottle. It doesn't look like a bidet. Gotta love her table manners. And that's another thing. Like, if this was your first date with somebody, close your fucking mouth. Yeah. If this is your first date with somebody and this is how they eat, they're talking, they're shoving the roll in. First off, vertical, wild choice. Trying to talk and they can't breathe because their mouth is so full, they can't get words out, and there's like, ha, ha. It is a Perry bottle. Is a Perry bottle the same as a bidet like that? I don't think it's the same. It looks like a Perry bottle. I mean, y'all said it is a Perry bottle, but is it?
Oh.
Wait, is she talking about wiping her ass? No, she's talking about not wiping her ass, Laurel. She's saying because it's low pressure, she has skid marks in her underwear.
I always forget to. Man. This is Wendy's.
So you grab a cat and then you're going to go touch the sushi with your bare hands. Do y'all remember? I don't know if y'all have been around since the Villa days. If any of you were around for the Villa days, she would get B-dubs, right? And on the side of the box, I have this distinctive memory and it haunts me sometimes. So Sam would walk in front of the camera as she was eating B-dubs, and there would be clunks of fur and the sauce on the Buffalo Wild Wings box. And then she would stick her hand and start eating it again, and there'd just be clumps of fur.
Hey, Emron.
The blue pot was traumatic too. It was so bad. It had its own ecosystem. That's what happened to me as well. The doctor said having my daughter could have triggered it, but it's been a struggle. Type 1 is no joke. So watching her with type 2 eating the way she does, I'm so sorry, Miss Chris. I think the oldest person I'd met that developed type 1, I think they were like 40 maybe. And they just thought they had a UTI because of the frequent urination, and it ended up being diabetes.
No, what happened was, this happened twice. This is the second time. I don't know if it was the kind of poo or what, but I went to the bathroom. I was nude.
All right, everyone grab your seatbelt extenders and buckle in for this bullshit of a story.
No, what happened was, this happened twice. This is the second time. I don't know if it was the kind of poo or what, but
please remember, Chantal has metformin shits.
I went to the bathroom. I was nude.
All right.
I had to crap after my shower.
Why is she rolling her eye?
And then I went to sit on my bed. And I got up and there was a skid mark and I have to wash my sheets now.
Oh, so they currently have shit on them. All right. So this happened this day, or it's just been sitting on her sheet for a while. You can become a type 1 with autoimmune conditions. Is she really saying this? She's really saying this. Why would she share this? Yeah. Then shower again? No. How? So she doesn't dry or wipe or anything else. She's naked, takes a shower, shits, squeegee bottles her butthole, I guess misses and doesn't spread her cheeks. I don't know. And then raw dogs her sheets with a shitty asshole and leaves skid marks. And then eats sushi and tells us about it. Okay.
Brown sheets learned it long ago. Cheesy sheets. No.
I think the day she blamed Julia for shitting on the bed, it was Chantal. I think it was Chantal because she did say later on she shit the bed. It was a separate story, but she said Julia shit the bed and it was greasy. And then she admitted she has greasy, like not tar-ish, not with like blood or anything like that, not hematochezia, like oily shits. just loose stool. It doesn't even make like a noise. She woke up because she could feel the shit dripping down her leg. Ma'am, get a colonoscopy.
The brown sheets are life-changing. No, I'd rather see where it happened so I can wash them.
Why don't you just wash them normally, please and thank you? Hi, Rin.
You couldn't waterboard this information out of me. Maybe it's because I've been oppressed for the past 3 years.
Has she? This is news to me.
You couldn't waterboard this information out of me. Maybe it's because I've been oppressed for the past 3 years.
So now he was oppressing her. Okay. This is unhealthy, the way she's eating.
I know, right? After the shower. No, why?
She just pet her cat. She's got dander all over her fucking fingers. She's shoveling them into her mouth quickly.
Because you're standing up and moving. And your bowels are like, okay.
You're standing up and move. What?
I know, right? After the shower. No, why? Because you're standing up and moving.
So does she move so little that when she does stand, it makes her stomach activate?
And your bowels are like, okay. I used to have a nurse friend. She said the best thing for constipation is exercise.
Yoga.
Walking around. Like it. Look at what this princess brought me. Thank you.
Showers make her go? Yeah, she said it's because she's up and moving around. So now we're just saying that taking a shower is her workout. She only stands to shower, otherwise she's sitting. Remember, she did that kick standing up and sharded. You're right. That did happen. She thinks taking a shower equals exercise. Yep. Hi, goodbye, Kyle. I've been working and listening. Thanks for getting me through the day. Also, Brown Road we've been. I just thought of Saji, the one gentleman caller she had over, and that he had shitty drawers, and she was like, "You got shit on your pants?" Oh, Saji. Saji's gonna melt her hair. Side note, if y'all been keeping up with Saji, she's gonna melt her hair. She's gotta relax with the bleach. She's gonna overprocess that bad boy.
Did you scrape?
Daily reminder, please don't use your teeth to open stuff. Please. It's a peel one. It's peel. They have a little thing that you... no wonder Salah has canceled the trip. If he has been silently watching her for these past 2 weeks, her behavior has been absolutely atrocious, and he doesn't want any part of that in real life. I think he's literally just spent time with his family, and she's pissed about it. She has thrown out more R slurs in one period than she had in quite some time. She went off on transphobic rants. She almost got hit by a car. Went off on security guards. She's... Like, look at this. She's just like going off. And I don't usually have... I know some places will have like melted cheese on sushi, but I've never had string cheese following sushi, personally. And she just shoved that roll in her mouth. Give it like 10 minutes. I almost called you Roz. Let your stomach like settle. Let it settle. The laptop store was closed Friday. I'm going tomorrow. It's a refurbished laptop, only one item, but it's not the most popular place, I guess. Panda's going to be fantastic. She doesn't wash, doesn't change clothes, coats herself in apple spray. She's been told to stop eating red meat and cheese multiple times. And she was told to eat this much rice, and then she changed it to this much rice. And then she was like, this much rice. She's just like mainlining it. I love that this started with Salah wants her to relax on the fast food, start moving more. And so she shovels in sushi and cheese. Homophobic slur. Yep, Jennifer. Yep. Oh my God, this face. Rawr.
Yeah. McDonald's coffee's like, why do you put it over there? You think I have Go-Go Gadget arms?
It's scary. I feel like she'd bite your finger. If you had something she wanted right now, I think she'd bite the fuck out of you. Is the word I'm looking for disordered? I'm going to say it's disordered. And that you should talk to your healthcare provider because this isn't good. I could see her with a jar of pickles next to her, drinking the juice, throwing down this cheese, eating the sushi rolls, probably having some chocolate afterwards.
Stephen Hawking can't even move.
Give Ross 7 years and she'll be Chantal. I think they are all the same individual, just in different fonts. And I think Foodie has the most, like I said earlier, most prevalent mental health issues. Like, she has something she refuses to address. Roz has all the resources to therapy, and she just keeps taking on different mental health disorders, even if she doesn't have them. And Amber is too much of a narcissist to actually address anything. I don't know. They're all the same person, just in a different font.
His limbs and he's essaying people. Ew. Gross.
What?
Yeah, I need baby wipes backup. I need a backup. Gross.
Do y'all remember when Chantal was drunk and tried to force kissing Pete's during the Pumped Up Kicks stream?
Yeah, I need baby wipes backup. I need a backup. I just have to admit it. You know what I mean? Who? Like, yeah, he was scary. Not because he was quadriplegic, but
Okay, why is she sniffing her fingers? You can even hear her sniff fingers.
scary. Not because he was quadriplegic, but
you can hear her sniffing. She needs a real bidet, a diabetic diet from a licensed dietitian, nutritionist, an endocrinologist, and a whole team of specialists, not sushi and cheese. Why? I don't know. Is she trying to smell her fupa? Is she trying to smell the sushi on her hands? Is she trying to smell the cheese on her hands?
the mechanic voice, yes.
Is she deciding if they're her next snack? Is she trying to see the weeping wound, if it has left a noticeable discharge scent on her body?
Weird. I don't know, toothpicks. Probably not. Pete will be upset. Well, he can come spend a month anyways. If he wants.
Oh, so the plan was for a month. She thinks disabled people are scary. It's an unfortunately common thing in mainstream horror that she loves as an ableist troll beast. God, she's so fucking gross. I'll be honest, I don't know if I should be, but I will be. I haven't read anything that's in the Epstein files. I'm not at a place where I can read that stuff, so I have no idea who's in it or any of that. Isn't that ableist Chantal thinking his mechanical voice was scary? Yes.
What should I get for dinner? Food.
Didn't she just fucking eat?
Food. What should I get for dinner?
Didn't we just see her mainline sushi? What was that?
Food.
A snack? I think you should sit for like 30 minutes and just see how your body feels, Chantal. Just that was the appetizer, huh?
Kansas beef. Pizza. Get Italian lasagna.
Is anybody saying, I don't see the chat, but did anybody say don't? Like, hey, you just had a roll and some cheese. Like, relax.
Tikka masala. I love the way you spell that.
I'm glad she doesn't have money for anything, but we just had sushi and now we're going to order food.
So after, how long have I been on? I just want to say, I'm not too sure about, I don't think I should go because I don't feel healthy enough. And honestly, other than Salah, Malaysia is not somewhere I really want to go, like, at all. My interest in Malaysia is probably -50.
Scar, that was a snack, not dinner. She's a hobbit, second dinner. I'm trying to convince Tiny Human to watch Lord of the Rings with me. We haven't hit that point yet. I want her to, watch the extended versions as well.
I'm not being racist,
Maybe the Hobbitses.
but...
Y'all, I think I'm failing at parenting. Tiny Human didn't love Mrs. Doubtfire. Broke my heart.
Damn.
But she did like Hook.
Just go to the store? Oh, you have to go down to the store? I don't feel like freaking scooting around Loblaws today. Teardrop. I know.
You didn't like that movie either, Mrs. Doubtfire? She said it was boring.
Malaysia Parko? Just give it a day? Yeah, the monkeys, but... I mean, I'm Muslim. I don't really care about Buddhist temples. I mean, they're beautiful, but... the caves. It's nice nature, but when it comes to traveling, I'm more of a hotel, like nice hotel. I don't really care about hiking and rainforests and humidity and weird bugs and stuff like that.
So privileged. Tiny Human has her own notions. You're doing fine. Yeah, you know what? At least she liked fried green tomatoes.
I don't know. What am I drawing again? I could anytime. Or maybe later. Fly 19 hours.
Yeah, you're right, Paolo. Why travel? She doesn't care about travel or seeing things or experiencing things. The only thing she wants to experience is how is a hotel in a different country. That's the extent of Chantal's travel.
Strangers with Candy? Disney cruise? I never left the last hotel. Stay in a hotel and eat food. No, and scoot around places, maybe. Yeah, I know, Teardrop. I don't think I would do well there. Buddha Stalin. Oh, really? Marilyn Manson. Oh, my gosh.
We're just saying names now.
That flight makes me worry for you.
Love fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, sure. Hex Moon.
Oh.
Something else you did for fun this summer.
I think our next movie we're going to watch is The Truman Show. Yeah.
I want to get a car.
I think that concept is interesting enough to keep her hooked.
Aruba, Jamaica, and the Florida Keys.
We're just saying stuff now. Hold on. Skip.
The street. Like, pizza's not going to... I was going to miss you all together bad. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Wow, Teardrop. Your 2 daughters. What's their birthday days? Are they Aries? I feel like I'm a good person, even if I'm broke.
Who lied to you?
It's a big process for him to come here. But I feel like he doesn't like how I am anyways, so... I don't like limiting myself. I feel like I'm a good person, even if I'm gross.
I don't like limiting myself. I feel like I'm a good person, even if I'm gross. Tell me how you've expanded anything other than your waist. And what have you done that makes you a good person? She claimed at their original meeting she was working on being more mobile. She also didn't tell him how big she was. She calls herself chubby, that she had a hysterectomy or her former sex work. If he had actually watched her channel like she stated, he would know these things.
That's what matters. I wasn't raised to have really, really good manners, you know?
I don't think she was really raised at all. I think she was passed off to her grandmother because her mom was so young. I think her grandmother was overwhelmed because, in my opinion, she had ODD and she just sat her in front of a TV with food. And anytime they told her to do something, be it brush your teeth, throw away your trash, she wanted to do the opposite.
Like sometimes I'm at a family gathering and it's so loud, we're all laughing the same, like, and then, you know, I'll burp, my sister will burp. Like, he would freak out. He wouldn't know what to do. He doesn't like loud burpy with farty women. What can I say? The 7th is the best day. Deal with it. Oh, wait.
Totally had ODD, allegedly, supposedly, conspiracy theory.
Your dad did? My dad probably has worse manners than me.
You don't know. You don't know your father.
You
know of him, but you don't know him.
To be authentically you. And I have a big sense of humor that encompasses all things. And I feel like we have different senses of humors.
Oh, she's sniffing the finger again.
Ew, sushi. Finger.
You sniffed your fingers earlier. Why are you acting like now it smells like sushi versus when you went pulled a Jesus Christ Superstar? Also, she learned her slurs somewhere. What you want to bet? One of them would call Salah a slur to his face.
With Pete's. Most men don't like fatty, burpy women. That's true. So if I just have to be alone forever, I guess I have to be alone forever. I'll get a head back.
You need to get somebody on your playing field, like S-Jam or some other degenerate.
And I'll have cats. That's it.
That's from the Itchy Kitty. Oh, Trumer, I think you're right. Is it a rumor that our family members are related incestuous or just standard levels of trailer trash cousin fucking? I don't know if it's true or not, but I have heard Chantal say that her uncle's her dad, so I don't know.
Animals bring me peace.
Scar, ODD develops in young children from abandonment neglect issues. As an adult, it is different diagnosis. Yeah, I think she had ODD as a child, but I don't know what does ODD develop into BPD, or I don't know. I think she needs help.
Farty. Oh yeah, they don't like fatty too. A lot of them. You shouldn't be farting. I'm saying that because I'm a good friend. Most men are fatty and burpy. True.
Antisocial personality.
Oh my god. You can pretend to be who you like. Yeah, I know. I can pretend, but it won't last. Yeah, princess.
I kind of love when she pretends and she does the low BMI voice because it only lasts for like a day.
To be alone?
I think if Chantal ever had to deal with actual consequences, ODD develops into antisocial personality disorder. I think if Chantal ever actually had to deal with consequences, and yes, we can say she's living her own consequences. She's lost organs. She has a very large liver, allegedly enlarged heart, multiple pulmonary embolisms, gonna have a sugar foot. But I mean, as far as consequently, like not being able to travel, or she goes to walk one day and realizes she can't, or her credit card is empty and she can't DoorDash. I think if she had dealt with more consequences in life, like being told no, maybe we'd have a different person.
It doesn't make me sad. You are soulmates. I know. No, we're not. But he likes fat, farty women. Yeah, you're right, he does. Peace loves you for who you are. Yeah, he would laugh at my farts all the time.
But you guys aren't romantically involved. You cheated on Pete's multiple times.
Barking spiders. Right, Blair. You're right. Effort spent pretending is energy. Yeah. You know why? Because I liked the idea of like, you know, being a nice, dainty, cute hijabi and like, you know, making my husband happy. And now pretending is energy. Yeah. You know why? Because I liked the idea of like, you know, being a nice, dainty, cute hijabi and like.
That seems weird.
Like, you know, making my husband happy. And now it just kind of makes me.
That seems real weird.
I want to throw up. I always feel like there's people judging me, looking at me from afar, like,
Dainty, quite.
No, he's going to be waking up to a lot, though.
She exoticized being hijabi. So weird. She can't make herself happy or keep a cat in shape. Why is a hijab dainty or exoticizing a religious garment? That's what is that why my brain feels like it's weird? Like, why not just be like, I wanted to be a better put together woman and wife. I wanted to start taking care of myself. And like, why did we have to say it like that? Do you guys think she's trying to bait Pete's girl out with all this talk? I think she's doing this strictly for Salah.
Buy a nice sex. Oh, a male doll.
Salah's not gonna like this conversation.
Yeah, they're expensive. They're like 2,000. But honestly, that's kind of what I want. It's someone in the bed with you. I think it would scare the cat. It's just me. A nice sex. Oh, a male doll. Yeah, they're expensive. They're like 2,000. But honestly, that's kind of what I want. It's someone in the bed with you. I think it would scare the cat.
I'm uncomfy.
It's just me and you. Just you and me. Yes. Yes.
I do want to travel, but I won't be able to travel to like places that are not fat. Well, you could scoot around.
It's not someone. No, ODD doesn't become BPD. I can't remember what it's called though as an adult, because I know it's not defined as ODD, but people were saying it's defined as an adult as antisocial personality disorder. Talk to healthcare providers. I'm not a doctor.
I just really don't want to go to Malaysia.
Everything except your therapist.
I wanted a silicone.
Reginald.
Male. I do. Yeah, he chose Malaysia, yeah. He loves Thailand, Malaysia, that kind of thing. I don't like it.
I don't know what the restrictions are for like a Syrian passport, so I don't know if he's only allowed to go to certain places.
Pressure creates change. It's not about change.
Almost dropped it.
Pressure doesn't change binge eating disorder and addiction. You need like mental health help and stuff like that. You can't change for somebody to go on.
Jamie.
It's not like I need to just lose 10 pounds to go on vacation. It's not. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Disney, yeah. Well, the whole U.S. is fat friendly. Texas loves big women.
Ew, can we all imagine the smell from that unwashed doll? Y'all, it would be resting. It would be a thick coat of yeast and bacterial vaginosis on certain parts of it, mixed with latex.
He can go to, let me check. Yeah. What countries can Syrian passport holders
Barbecue piss.
visit without a visa?
Imagine Roz and Chantal in Texas. If Chantal goes to Texas, Roz is going to be in Texas. And if Ambi goes to Fat Camp, they'd all be in Texas.
They have very limited visa
And skid marks. Oh, thank you, Jobin.
free travel options. Malaysia, Maldives, Madagascar.
What a terrible time to understand English. Jail. Someone made a good point, though, because she has the metformin shits, too. And she doesn't even know when it's in her ass.
Ooh. You get visa on arrival. That's pretty much it. Looks like. I think Georgia. No, not Georgia even. Maybe Georgia? I don't know. It really sucks.
What sucks?
The 5 strongest passports. What are the most powerful passports in the world? Singapore? Why?
Why not? Why did she seem offended at that? Why?
Singapore? Why?
Why is she upset with that? Miss T, thank you so much for the super chat. This skid marks was a new low. Who admits this stuff? I mean, Chantal said she put diarrhea in the freezer and left it for her landlord. I just want you to think about that, Miss T. So is it a new low after she's admitted to refrigerating her dookie?
Japan and South Korea.
She's so offended. Like,
Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain dominate the top 5. So Singapore, Japan, South Korea, Denmark, Luxembourg, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Austria.
She's like, where's Canada?
Belgium, Finland. What? Holy crap! Canada's like Canada's number 8.
That's still pretty up there. She's very upset.
Canada is more than U.S. United States is number 10.
We're number 10.
Yeah. Asia.
Asian and European are polite. Man, it's so clean too. It's so clean. This, it just isn't cutie friendly.
Asian dominance. Singapore, Japan, and South Korea continue to lead, highlighting high mobility, low risk, and diplomatic strength.
Did you hear that word, Chantal? You can't relate. Mobility. Say it again.
Yeah. Asian dominance. Singapore, Japan, and South Korea continue to lead, highlighting high mobility, low risk,
What? What was that? High mobility? What?
and diplomatic strength. That's
Scar, I finally blocked that freezer feces from my memory. Thanks a lot. What can I say except you're welcome?
weird. Europe is way up there. Yeah, more than Canada.
Why is it weird?
Risk and diplomatic strength. That's weird.
I'm missing the conversation. I don't understand. Why is it weird?
Europe is way up there. Yeah, more than Canada.
What's weird about it? I don't know.
I always thought the US was number one, the number one passport.
Why?
When I saw that it was like Singapore, I'm like, what? Why? Really? I don't know what's so great. I don't even know anything about Singapore, but
Oh, she corrected herself. Hold on. What's so great?
really? I don't know what's so great. I don't even know anything
Oh,
about Singapore, but some countries don't. Yeah, Nina, you're right. It goes by a country accessibility.
she's so willfully ignorant and racist. It's not weird. It's interesting. Yeah.
They're rich and
And great question, Camilla. Why not?
law-abiding. Oh, it's like, oh, is that the country I heard? I think it's Singapore. It's pretty expensive to go there and live there, eh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no thanks, Hex. Yeah, I'd love to go to Banff
Classist?
and yeah, I know. Anyways,
I think he'd still be with her if she, oh, sorry, microphone. If she put the effort in, became the world traveler she said she was. I mean, as long as she still has a price tag that she's willing to drop for him, I think it doesn't matter. Who knows? He probably turned in the divorce papers the day of. I don't know. It's all possible. But if he can keep her, why wouldn't he get rid of her? Like, if she's going to keep paying his way, if she's sending him $50 every month and everything else, why wouldn't he keep her? He doesn't have to dip the tip. He doesn't have to be in the same room as her for the vast majority of time.
free will.
She couldn't do Japan, but I'd love to see her there. I would too.
Yes.
You know the like places in Japan that have like the cubbies you can sleep in? I want her to see her fit in a cubby. I don't know what they're called, but I want to see her get in one.
PG. No wrist braces included. What should I get for dinner?
Capsule? Love hotels? Oh, the pod hotels. Yes, the pod hotels. Yes. Capsule. So y'all can see it too, though, right? I want to see her in one. I don't know if she could get out of one.
Ooh, this food looks good, but you know what? Lentil soup sounds so good.
So it's either a pod or a capsule. Okay.
Lentil soup and
Yeah.
sambosa, that's it. But that's kind of, I'll be hungry 5 minutes later.
Dollar rank 6. I've been vacuuming. She spilled so much there, basically admitting to cosplaying with a hijab. It was an interesting sentence. Like, what did y'all call it? Not fantilizing. What's the word? Exoticizing. Is that right? Exoticizing? There we go. The hijab. Unless butter is involved, I can't see her getting in one. What about Pam? What if we spray her down with some Pam? Vaseline?
No, I don't feel like having Asian food because I just had sushi, so.
If I had to pick one food for the rest of my life, it'd be Asian food. Specifically, sushi. You can do so much with sushi.
What?
Sushi, ramen, pizza. Those are the three things. I feel like you can do so much shit with. Like, you can change them all up.
No, I don't feel like having Asian food because I just had sushi, so.
Yummy, that's for you.
Did you bring me your toys? I don't see any toys. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. Don't go down there. No. I don't have anything in the kitchen. Curdled milk. That's about it.
It would be oatmeal, Trumer. You would pick oatmeal. If you had one meal every day for the rest of your life, it would be oatmeal. I guess you can do like brown sugar and such. I don't know. I feel like I'd get bored of oatmeal pretty quickly. She also called herself progressive, which is insane given she said a homophobic slur. Is it Banff? Is saturated with national parks surrounded by the Rocky Mountains. There's no way you should go in spite of the glorious sights.
What's Suhi? I wish there was a good movie playing. I'm so tired of not having good movies to watch. Like, I want to go to a movie.
She just wants popcorn and nachos. I hope Johnny Somali gets the full 3 years. Is he the obnoxious YouTube guy?
Honestly,
I had eggs every day for a year 2 years ago until I think it's been about 2 months now. I had 2 over easy eggs every day for the last like 5 years. But then I just woke up and it started making me gag, and I don't know why.
you know what? I wouldn't be a good traditional wife. I'm just not. And why
I think you'd be a bad wife in general.
should I feel bad about that?
Yes.
Because I'm married to somebody who needs that. But if we have different needs, that's not a big deal, right? We
You said this before, then we go back and forth.
can just, what this? What, am I crazy or something? Hell yeah. What this? What this? Yeah. Your traditional wife for years and years? Yeah. No friggin' thank you.
I need to know. Hold on. I'm checking Kick. Hi, Bacon Man. FoodieBeauty Kick. Let's just see if she's been on at all. Last live 20 hours ago. Surprising. Salah's going to wake up and hear Chantal's talking about she wants a sex doll. She refuses to be a traditional wife and that she's done with him. Get out of here, Jeff.
Thanks, Teardrop. I know, Nina. I heard it's shit. I don't feel like going to spend money on a crappy movie. Dairy Queen. Nah. Indian food. Yum. Putting my whole life on hold. I know. Like.
What do you mean? What would you have done without him? You have an apartment now. You have a cat. You have an expanding waistline. You're growing in your own way. You could go for some pot stickers. Are y'all steam pot stickers people? Or are you guys like a half fried, a crunchy pot sticker kind of people?
I think so, buddy. Just be single and not accepted by any communities. I don't care. Except for you guys. That's enough for me. Seafood boil. Who's paying for that? It's $60 to order from St. Watch. Look, Red Lobster's open. Check this out.
Fried?
Let's see how much it is. Holy shit.
Someone send me $100.
Oh, BG,
Mariner?
you sweet, precious
They have a
angel.
Mariner seafood boil. $67. The ultimate
GSH, shut your dirty horse mouth.
feast is sick. I would never. No, never. Too much salt, I know.
That was weird.
Hey, where did your toys go? You want to watch Motel Hell tonight? You want to watch Motel Hell? You want to watch
What's that?
Motel Hell?
Look at the cat. Bopper.
I do miss watching horror movies with him, but maybe we're just better off as friends. But I don't know if I want to stick around and watch him marry someone else. Unsolved Mysteries Beast. Oh, yeah.
You hold everybody in your life back.
You guys want to be on
You want that damn
the
cat?
thing tonight? Okay, I need to have like a proper meal.
You did with the sushi. That's a proper. It's like fucking Roz and her. I had a couple Hot Pockets for a snack. These girls.
She dropped her green ball behind the couch? Oh, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you drop your green ball? Did you drop your green ball? I'm sorry.
Just wait.
Holy shit.
Come on. What's this?
Oh yes, now she moves.
Oh, it's it.
Are you? That's not the green ball.
What's this?
She is winded.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Katrine. Hey, Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. She still didn't get the green ball. She didn't lean over the back to grab it. I don't know if she could reach. And she didn't move the couch back. No, I think she expects BG just to go back there and get it. Hi, Pink Stars. I get so worried about these animals, like between Ambi and Foodie, when they just plop down on furniture. Like, run! And this is why she can't go to Malaysia. Oh, that's true too, Demi. Yeah.
I'm looking
I
for dinner.
remember that. Just a little blue dot, one of their couples blogs. They're talking about immigrants in the area and the excess of Indians in both the Middle East and Canada imply there. Yes, I remember that, Demi. He said it on multiple occasions. So it wasn't even on just one. He would be like, there's too many Indians in Canada. There's just too many Indians. Like, he did that shit all the time.
Maybe New York Fried? No. Flowey. You guys love Flowey? What am I craving?
Camilla.
I don't know.
Are you singing that in The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Sort of like something spinachy, like Indian food. What do you guys think?
I think you have groceries in your fucking kitchen and you should just cook them. I think this is giving her a high, like the adrenaline of looking at, ooh, look at this menu and what is this? Oh God, not what this. I think this also fulfills some sort of weird need. It's not just the eating and shoving it in her mouth, because I don't think she thinks about it when she's eating it. I think she gets the thrill of looking at it, looking at the menu, having it delivered, opening up the container. All of it's an act of the sexual nature.
I always eat the same shit. The same things.
Yes, it is. It's her porn.
No, I don't like the mushroom melted. I've never had hibachi, no.
Really?
I heard it's good. Do you believe in life after love?
Don't ruin share for me.
I like pepperoni pizza, and since I haven't been eating pork, I don't really like pizza that much. Remember that pizza in Syria that I would always get? Gumbo. I've never had gumbo. I like hot
Gumbo's
dogs.
also delicious.
What
We're just going through food and
about St. Hubert's? St. Hubert's. Gâteau au biscuit de feuilles de...
Nope.
Greek. Their cheese sticks are so good. Okay, let's see their
Doom scrolling DoorDash.
dinners. Do they have the... I don't know if I want this. Am I annoying?
Yes.
Just be real. Just be real.
Jesus H. Christ. Did she say I like hot dogs? Yes, she did. She likes a glizzy. Wait, a glizzy's a corn dog, right?
And what's this?
I think she's having a carb crash from the sushi because she is starting to slow down her speech and everything else. But I don't think she realized. Can I hit words? I wish she would check her blood sugar right now to realize she probably has a spike in her blood sugar because it's not. You had a bunch of carbs and everything, followed by cheese and such. I wish she would just take a look at it before she orders more food. Ask your boyfriend, aka ChatGPT. Just like Roz, she gorges, then ends the stream. She hasn't been eating on stream recently because she wants to do it on video chat with old Remily, and that makes me feel awkward. Like, why? Why do you have to wait to do it on him? Oh, do it on him? You know what I mean? It seems odd. I didn't think we'd be surrounded by so many people that like watching people eat in a sexual way. Why are you surprised by no hibachi? She doesn't go in to eat? That she's never had it, though? Never had the fun volcano made out of onions? Shrimp tail in your mouth? Interesting, Timmy. I'll have to look that up.
Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, guys.
Map. 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 Oh, sweet baby.
Whitney!
It's gone from, to
What is, Juice, Julia, Dad?
now it's just, what is?
Okay.
Fucking Yami over there sending me a 2-minute video of just a compilation of Chantal saying, what is? Nothing but love. The one thing in life she does take seriously.
Headbanging.
When she was telling us her time she ordered food the other day, and it was like 4:44, 5:15. There wasn't even a full hour, and she had already ordered her next meal. Sky. It's worse than chubby use. Is it? I feel like it's.
What's this W's?
Oh man, maybe she'll just combine them. It's like she gets stuck in certain expressions.
Excuse you.
Seed, don't you?
Where did I put my
Don't scoot it back. Oh God, BG, hurry, get out of there.
medications? Over
Run. Get out.
there? I don't know. Strawberries. It's hard to go anywhere. Depends on the weather.
Yet she says she just gets by each month. That's how. Okay, I know some of y'all said it's the feeder corn.
Just let me see here something. One more thing.
What'd you order, Chantal? What'd you get? Just go to bed.
Whoops. Let me open my chat here. It's not working there. No. No, it's not about that. I don't know. I just don't really want to go to Malaysia.
Has anyone in here ever been to Malaysia?
Yeah, right, Teardrop? Like, hello. I would make mafe for you. Would you eat mafe? Maybe not. It's going to be cold tomorrow in Ottawa. My dinner was wine. Oh, that's hard, Krista. I'm sorry. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Jill.
She's slowing down. The carb crash is hitting her heavy.
Those stairs were a big nope. I would. You would? You'll feel more fulfilled by following your...
97% humidity. That's hell. I lived in Malaysia for 7 years. Listen, I'd love to go. I just want to see the world, like to have those opportunities. And she's just like, she has the chance. She could go see things and do things and experience it. I'll have a messy bun the entire time because I'll get sticky. It's humid. But man.
Well, he hasn't answered me back, but I like messaged him like when it was really late. You know, whitening for nothing. I whitened my teeth for this. No, I'm just joking.
I shaved my pussy for this.
But didn't wipe her asshole. Since she's leaking fluids, next question. I feel like she probably used a dull razor, right? I live in a messy bun. I feel like she probably used a dull razor, and the shiticles getting close to the open woundicles of it all. It just feels like an infection waiting to happen.
He's not worth it. Anyways, Krista. You'll find that someday with someone else. You know, I'm sure. You deserve that. And if he wasn't willing to give that to you, then he's not it. Like, screw him. You know?
GSH, stop it.
No.
Shaving is how we get the boil. Well, if it's not completely healed right now, if she has open spots and you get shit in those open spots. Come on. I've said it. The sewer is too close to the flower garden. And we know that she's leaving stains on places. She's not wiping. It just seems like, we might end up with the staphylococcal.
I think I want to be at peace. That's
I
more
did
important.
my
now.
boil for you.
I don't know, Drizzy. I don't know. You know? Oh, there we go. Good.
She's going to end up with MRSA. Can you imagine MRSA on your vagine? No fun. Jeez.
You'll see when it gets here. It'll
Ah.
be good for me overall. No, it wasn't her, Strawberry.
Where did the closed captions go? How long have they been gone? I'm so sorry. If anybody's on the rewatch and at some point they turned off, I don't know when it happened, and I apologize.
Yes.
Maybe Roz can lend her some Hibiclins. Yeah, she's not using it.
She's really nice, actually, her.
Thank you, Cam, so much for that. What do you call a deaf gynecologist? A lip reader. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Misty, you want to know how much a fat ass I am? I just saw the word miracle, and before I read anything else in your comment, I thought you were going to talk about Miracle Whip, and I kind of got excited. Now I'm less excited.
I don't need approval from them. I don't need approval from anyone. Like, sorry, but oh no, you don't think I think I'm crude? Whatever, I don't care. It's too far. She knows way too much.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Look how slow she's going now. The nom noms kicked in and she's still ordering more. She's working on her own unique signature infection. Listen, I can't imagine like necrosis of the labia because it's close. Like her infection's pretty damn close to her punani. Like what if everything just starts to rot off? What if we don't lose a foot first? We lose the vagina first. I don't know. Science.
A little bit, Mike. Not really. I feel like I just want to like relax.
Spaghetti.
I gotta clean up my place, clean up my life.
Clean up your asshole and your sheets.
You know. No.
Terrible, man. Can you imagine like a 72-hour culture? Ugh.
Not really.
I'm still determined she might have the herp derp.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm not STD shaming on that aspect. I'm just saying, like, get your blood work done, know your status.
That happens, marshmallows.
Type 1 can become type 2.
Oh wow, Chi-Town really?
Do not look it up. Well, GSH, why would you tell me that? Because you know I'm going to want to.
Really? Oh. Well, we'll miss you. Take care. True, Blair. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I think I'll get off. I don't feel like being online right now. I'm tired. But,
does she not notice that this is how she gets after she eats and she's still planning on like putting it in an IV? You might as well just get a blender and a funnel, Chantal. It'd get to you quicker.
yeah. Thanks for listening.
And,
yeah, I'll see you guys next piece. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
all right, we're done for the day, guys. Yeah, look at us. We made it through. We saw tears and shitty smears. Look at us go. Foodie might have Habsburg Fupa jaw lips. Timo. The Fupa vagine lips is fucking chaos. Imagine not being able to hold up your own head. She got a thick noggin. Everyone, have a wonderful day. Wash your hair, brush your teeth, pee after sex. Talk to your healthcare providers before starting or ending a medication. Get your bits bopped. Check your bits and your bops. You matter. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day, but probably tomorrow.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.